Hello, everybody.
Yo.
So this one, there we go. What up? Sorry, late. Blame this guy.
I was a busy business boy.
You are a busy business boy, but you said 5 minutes, 20 minutes ago.
Get me more into Fram here.
Get more on the from. And the from. Hello, guys. We waiting? I appreciate Merritt. We waiting. Wolfman, thank you for gifting that sub as well. Y'all jumping bears. How's it going, guys?
It's going good.
It's a marriage stream today.
Tis. We still need to finish Cadence of Hyrule, but Jasmine was so into this other game.
Well, we can finish it tomorrow.
She was like, we gotta play this now.
I mean, we stream basically I stream 2 days in a row.
I know.
So we could do it tomorrow.
Yeah.
But I want to play some Cthulhu's.
Jasmine's all about them Cthulhu's.
I want to get some Cthulhu's.
What was that other game that came out last year? Call of Cthulhu? Did you play that one?
I did. It was very disappointing.
Oh, yeah?
Well, the ending was disappointing because there was 3 different endings, and I called each one.
This one, we play old Greg.
Yeah.
And we're like, yo, get out of my walls.
Well, no, we're like a private detective.
We're the other guy. What was his name in the old Greg sketch?
Howard Moon?
We're Howard Moon. No. We're not Howard Moon. Howard Moon is,
Howard Moon is the guy that was on the boat with old Greg.
You're right. Okay. We're Howard Moon, y'all. This is Howard Moon Simulator.
But, look. Call of Cthulhu was a good game up until the ending where there was 3 different endings. You could either fight it, go with it, or absolutely just do nothing. The do nothing one was the best one because literally he's just like, well, we can't force you to sacrifice yourself. So do you want to do this? And we're like, nah. And we just turn around and then everybody goes home.
Nah.
They're like, nah. Everybody goes home and then you're just like, okay. Well, that cult was there and it killed a lot of people, but they needed me and I didn't want to do it. So they just decided to go home. Sweet Cookies, you seen the first 2 hours of this game? I've seen 0 of it, and I'm excited. Call of Cthulhu's ending was a stupid mess, right? Like, you can either go with it and create the end of the world, you could fight it and kill the priest, or you just don't do anything. And it was such a bullshit sort of ending. But It makes sense, because...
All right, so what do you know about this game?
I know that we're a detective. I know that this is more of a talking game. There is some fighting in it, but it's more about like...
So it's a talkie. You're taking me to a talkie.
I'm taking you to a talkie. Okay. And I feel like there's more investigative elements to this instead of just fighting.
But you did see a GIF where the guy was fighting.
Well, no, there are some fightings, but it's not like everything's fighting.
Yeah.
Yeah, which is nice.
It was like some weird spider-like monster.
Those were gross. Those were real gross. Those were nasty. Real nasty gross.
You know that the city's sunken?
I know it's like underwater in some parts. It's supposed to be like you're riding in a boat riding, doing lots of boating.
Yep.
Rowboating. It's like Undertale? I wouldn't compare it to Undertale Chaos. Every game doesn't need to be compared to Undertale Chaos. You come in here every stream and you're always talking about Undertale.
Yo, why?
I am going to rip the Band-Aid off and say not every game is Undertale.
Why are you calling out Chaos? Chaos, you do you.
Because Chaos, every stream I'm in here is like Undertale. Undertale. It's not Undertale.
But is it like Undertale?
It's not.
Listen. It's not unless it's like a 2-tone color game.
You talk about Five Nights at Freddy's 2, my worst game. I hate that game. I absolutely hate Five Nights at Freddy's. I think it's the stupidest thing that's ever been made. It's just Chuck E. Cheese that's been disgruntled. Disgruntled Chuck E. Cheese.
Tell us how you really feel.
It's true. It's the guy made the game because he was sick of people talking shit about his IP. So he made a scary game. And literally the community decided to make its own story for the game. And he's like, well, the community obviously said it. I'm just going to go with it and I'm going to make mad cash. And he did. He made a lot of money for a stupid game. He made a lot of money. And honestly, I would love to make a stupid game, make a lot of money, and just sell it like that.
Make that mad cash, Jasmine. So first, you got to make a genuine game that has terrible graphics. And people got to make fun of you for it.
Yes. And then I'm going to make a really, really shitty game whose sole purpose is just to do jump scares.
Yep.
And I'm like mad cash on kitty horror.
Kitty horror.
Because that's what it is. It's kid horror.
Oh, no, I thought you meant like cats. Kitty horror.
Yeah, we can have cats that just basically their faces just turn into like disgusting
No, I meant
robots.
more like a game that's meant to jump scare cats.
I could do that. It's Cucumber Simulator. We've never tried that. We should get a cucumber and see if it works on Blue.
Do they not like cucumbers?
Have you ever seen those videos of cats getting scared by cucumbers? It's literally like a whole string of videos of like cats, and they're like eating or drinking water or doing something, and a person just puts a cucumber behind them, and they turn around and they're like, ah.
So there you go. That's the game we're gonna make.
Yep.
It's a game where when you turn around, there's a big cucumber there.
Cucumber cat. He won't eat it. He isn't scared, but he won't eat it. I can see that. Dogs. Some dogs do though. Some dogs love veggies.
Some dogs eat veggies. More like I think they enjoy the texture in their mouth rather than
Yeah.
actually eating it. I think some dogs just really like crunching.
Yeah, like my old dog like carrots.
Exactly.
Yeah, but never feed a dog grapes.
I mean, there's a lot that you can't feed dogs.
Tomatoes.
There's a lot that you can't feed cats, but I feel like there's more that you can't feed dogs.
Grapes are definitely high up there. You'd never want to give a dog a grape.
Because it's part of the nightshade family?
Well, the grapevine has a lot of like toxins that are very toxic to cats and dogs.
Chocolate and grapes. You knew Jake for a time, right?
Yeah.
So my old dog Jake, he was great at finding chocolate in the house. So there was this one time that he ate like an entire box of like kind of like Moonstruck little chocolate. He ate like an entire box of those. And then we had this like life-size replica of a shark's tooth that was all made out of chocolate as well.
He ate that?
He ate that whole thing, both in one day.
Was it like milk chocolate?
Yeah.
Okay, so the darker the chocolate, the more
harmful it is. Yeah. But like he ate just so much of it in one day. We were like, "You're gonna die. You're just gonna die."
Poor Jake. Macho Man plays. Thank you for the resub. 4 months in a row, dropping bears. Yeah, I know like it's the chocolate content is like the more serious thing for dogs. So like if you have like a dark chocolate that's like 70%, 80%, that's definitely going to be harmful than like milk chocolate. It probably has like 20 or 30.
Yeah.
Yeah. We learned this when my buddy Lau's friend had a roommate and they went through like all this Helen candy. But when they took him to the vet, they're like, oh, he ate chocolate. And he's like, what kind of chocolate? And I was like, we had all these milk chocolate bars. And they're like, milk chocolate isn't chocolate. It's just butter and sugar. He's going to be fine.
Especially like the Halloween candy type of chocolate. It's like it's not.
It's really cheap.
It's barely any actual chocolate in there.
Yeah. Hans Dachshund, super small dog, once ate cigarettes. And also little Easter eggs, including the wrapper. The dog is still alive and 9 years old. Dachshunds are crazy. Those things can live for a long time.
Dachshunds are just hot dogs brought to life.
Yeah. Little hot dogs brought to life, exactly. That are really rabid for like tiny animals.
I don't know. I have like a bad view of Dachshunds because my old high school friend Bodie, his whole family had a whole bunch of Dachshunds and they would just pee everywhere inside the house.
I can believe it.
Yeah.
Those little dogs, they don't have like a high bladder, so they're just constantly peeing.
Yeah.
I don't like that image of a dog just constantly peeing, but it's true.
But that dog just won't die. Merritt, go to jail.
I have that same feeling with my grandmother's dog.
Oh, yeah.
It's the ugliest Shih Tzu in the world. I hate that dog.
Jasmine hates
so
Shih Tzus.
It's because that's like my favorite. That's like my grandparents' favorite dog is
Yeah.
Shih Tzus. They're so nasty and ugly, and I hate them. I hate them. They're the worst dogs. What are you doing? Fixing this again?
A little bit more, Justin. Can I just zoom this out a little bit? There you go.
There you go. Is that better?
Yeah.
There you go. That's better. You have a jail get out of jail for free card. Can't catch me. Oh, Merritt. So you want to play some Sinking City?
We're sinking the city, Jasmine.
It's on Epic Launcher.
Oh, is it? I didn't realize that.
I took back my request, my key request, because I just figured I'd buy it, and Epic doesn't have like a refund system, so.
Are you playing this just for funsies, or are you wanting to record this?
I may record this.
Then let's just double check the settings for that as well.
Okay. So settings. Output.
Yeah, go to output recording. So we're on track 2 and 3. Good. Wait, go back to recording. Okay. Yeah. And then go to that little gear.
Yeah.
And then advanced. 2 is that. 3 is that. Okay. Yeah, that's good.
We did it. We got there.
Do you want to send that side?
I don't mind. Let's see. I honestly don't know where we need to put our camera at because this is a brand new game to me. So I don't know. Newcomer.
Okay, newcomer. Oh, it says it at the bottom.
Evidence in your casebook will have an icon to indicate you can use it to advance the case. Okay. Or detective. Evidence in your casebook will have no hit icons, leaving you to work out what action to take next. Do you think the two of us can put our heads together to figure this out?
Maybe.
Yeah.
What are is there even easier than newcomer?
Master Sleuth.
Okay.
I think it just goes backwards.
You will have no hints whatsoever.
Yeah.
What is Master Sleuth?
You will have received no hints at what to do in your investigation, no prompts to visit the Mind Palace or casebook, and you won't be notified when collected all key evidence.
I'm sorry, there's something called the Mind Palace?
There's a Mind Palace, Ash. Okay, I think that's fine. Let's just be detectives.
Go to video.
I just want to make sure that subtitles are on. Video. Killed the radio star. Everything's on ultra.
That's good.
Yeah. How's the audio, guys?
Scroll that up.
Let us know how the audio is. It looks
It's a little quiet right now, but we're just in the menu where it's kind of ambient, so it could be louder. Add us once we get into this if it seems too quiet. Jasmine. The Sinking City.
The Sinking City. Should we be in the dark for this? How dark do we make this?
What does that mean?
Lights. I don't know.
Oh. No, it's fine.
Okay.
But my question is, this is a game that explains what happens when you leave your hose running too long, right?
Cthulhu shows up, and he's very angry.
So kids, this is why you don't leave your hose running in the backyard too long. People that use slip and slides, you're playing with danger, okay?
Cthulhu's going to show up and play on that slip and slide.
Cthulhu is going to slip on that slide.
He loves it.
He does.
He's crazy for it.
He's all about them slip and slides.
Is this Venice? No. This is what's that town that every Cthulhu lore is based in?
New Jersey.
It's somewhere around there.
I don't know.
It's somewhere around there. It's like in the northeastern part of the States.
Is it?
Yeah.
Like a Boston type city or something?
It's I forget what it's called.
Is it a real city or is it a fake city?
It's sort of, I don't know. I think it's fake, but it's sort of like in that area.
It'll explain it.
Massachusetts. There you go.
That's not a city.
It's an area. Frosty, welcome. Dear Mr. Charles Reed, as you requested, I researched the outburst of hysteria and visions in the city of Oakmont, Massachusetts. It turns out your assumptions were correct. Such cases are indeed more frequent here. Men and women from across the country are drawn to Oakmont, haunted by visions similar to yours, a city drowning. The presence of something great yet unknown. As luck has it, I believe we stumbled upon the source of the ailment, and the person might help you with it. Prepare yourself, then come to Oakmont as soon as you can. I will meet you here to help you on your way. Cordially, Johan Vanderberg.
Johannes?
Johans Vanderberg.
Johans Vanderberg.
Oakmont keeps its mouth shut, Ash.
Oakmont needs to shut up. Stop spreading that gossip, all right?
Ammo is scarce, fleeting is a better option. Okay, so this is like Resident Evil?
I guess. Press any button to continue.
Okay. Ooh. Did you see that? It was like... In the Navy. Does he not like his reflection?
He's got some affliction.
He's got an affliction. A mind affliction. Sound is so good. It's good so far, wink. Thank you, Merritt.
He's got to drink his polyjuice potion, Josen.
Is he trying not to scream? I'm a little confused.
To try not to become a Cthulhu monster?
Do you think it's the Cthulhu stuff is going to come out of his mouth? Whoa. All right, we're on a boat. Obs.
Okay.
Whoa.
Out of body experience.
Okay. Okay.
Are we on a sunken? No.
No. This
What?
is obviously. This is obviously a dream, right? What are you doing? Oh, it's a city.
It's like it's way underwater. Like if you're underwater, you can't fall, really. So
I think we beat the game.
Okay, got it. Oh, we got a nice hat.
Yeah. All right. So some people are saying it was a little quiet.
Yeah. So
So
maybe
it'd be like 12,
like 11.
11.
Yeah.
Okay, there you go. Let me get back in here. There we go. Perfect. Okay. How's that sound, guys?
Might still be. We'll see. We'll see once we shoot our guns and stuff.
Yeah. Oh.
Ooh.
I just want to pick this up.
Wait, hit that again.
E is to
Yeah.
hit.
That looks like good volume, though. Don't look down the barrel of a gun, Jasmine. That's lesson number 1. No, don't do it.
Ah!
Wait, what's in that gun? That's not a bullet in there. It's just like a.
What is in there? What's in there? Okay.
If I never have to use it, but something tells me I will.
Cool. Okay, so. Letter from J. Vandenberg.
Dear Mr. Charles Reed, as you requested, I've researched the outburst of hysteria and visions from the. Wait, isn't this the letter?
We just read this.
Okay.
Okay. Also, I dislike the fact that E is to attack and not to interact.
What's to interact? F?
No, it's mouse button.
Oh.
Can I change that? I think that's the stupidest thing in the world. Aim, fire weapon. Interact is to hold.
Wyan Dancer, thank you so much for that tier 1 sub.
Can I change these?
That's a big old nope from you,
Oh
dog.
my god. Who put melee attack as E? F to interact, exactly.
Thank you for saying melee.
Look, I've been living with you for so long, Ash, that it's become melee. Folding camera. What's this? What is this?
Key evidence is collected. That's a big old squid.
Alright, let me go back to settings.
If you go to settings,
Melee. Should be. Oh, you know what? It can't, because... okay. Dumb. Alright. Just revert. Revert. I fucked it up already. Who was that? That was also CJ Dow. Just dropped by to say hi because it's 3 a.m. here. Thank you for keeping us entertained. Oh, thank you. Everybody drop them bears.
20 months. Drop them bears.
For reals. All right, so it says item, like a... aha.
How do you, Jasmine?
Oh, okay, right click. Take a picture. I took a photo of the trophy plate.
Is that what we're supposed to do?
Maybe. All right, so how did I get into the inventory? Was it tab? Tab. Okay, tab was the inventory.
It's like the switch which gadget you want to use. Is there like an inventory where we can see your photos though?
Maybe C? Casebook? Ah, casebook.
Okay, and then there's inventory up there.
Mm-hmm. So we got a weapon with 6 bullets. We have a first aid kit, which we can make more of. And then we have a bunch of crafting materials.
Go to casebook again.
Casebook. Frosty welcome. So that's the letter we just got.
Okay.
Side cases and completed cases.
And lore?
Lore.
Is blinking?
Photo of the trophy plate.
Okay, so that is what we were supposed to do.
Mm-hmm. And then
Ew, why is everything all drippy?
Because this is a drippy place, and this is our mind palace, Ash.
My mind palace doesn't have all those fish in it.
Never
I'm gonna be
trust
real.
a tourist advertisement.
Ooh. Gromar.
Wait, does it want us to pick up that?
All evidence collected.
Never trust a tourist advertisement.
Take a picture of it.
It looks like you can pick it up.
I know, I can't. I
Never
can only
trust
interact
a
with it.
tourist advertisement.
That's all he says whenever I
Okay.
try to
Maybe
interact
that's
with
just
it.
the interact icon.
Yeah. Ooh, who's this lady?
Hello, ladies. Shh. Secrets.
Lady secrets. Mind Palace is very unhappy with leaks. Right? Alright. Who are you, dude? Hello? I'm gonna hit E, and I'm afraid I'm gonna hit you.
Get out.
Oh, shit. I'm sorry. Can I talk to you? Take a picture of you. Poke your nose again. Oh,
Jasmine!
I keep wanting to press E to interact! I'm sorry.
At last, Mr. Charles Reed. What a
Johan-
pleasure
Johan?
to finally meet you in the flesh.
Johans.
To meet you.
Johannes van der Berg.
Johannes.
At your service. I did promise to
Hi
meet you
and
the
smack.
moment you arrived.
The high and smack.
Should
The old high and
Mr.
smack.
Vandenberg. I guess I didn't expect you to mean so literally.
Please call me Johannes.
Johannes.
But where are my manners? Welcome to the proud city of Oakmont. Alas, now is not its finest hour, though it is its most important.
Nice suit.
That's an eye-catching suit.
Is it?
Thank you, Mr. Reed.
I guess it is.
A mere flood is no excuse for one to abandon one's style.
That's true, Ash.
I
Never
take
been
it
your
you're a
style.
Big fan of yellow.
Well, I have a particular weakness for it. Call it a personal quirk.
He does look amazing. What's the deal with the city?
Reaching Oakmont was no easy task. Most maps I found didn't mark it, and this rickety packet ship is the only one that sailed here. Why is that?
Oakmont is no ordinary place. Its unique geographical position and the flood, a recent
It's still quiet?
natural disaster, make it nigh impossible to reach. But you made it, Mr. Reed.
Wonder if we
I'm
could
sure
up
the tides of fate would have brought you here. one way
the
or
sound in the
another.
options.
Just put it up to like -7 or 6 for now.
All right. There we go. The flood?
What about this flood?
It began 6 months ago.
He's a wet
Storms
spiked
raged
Spiegel.
for several weeks,
Right?
and the water has risen
Dude,
ever
Ryan, you got
higher
it.
without
You
receding.
nailed it.
Now the city is cut off from the mainland. I must say I rather like it, despite the inconvenience. Atmosphere, you know?
About my
You said you
problem.
know someone who can help me with my problem. The visions have been getting worse.
Such vividness of dreams is not uncommon here in Oakmont. By chance, the man I spoke of, Robert Throgmorton, is already at the fort. He has
Throgmorton.
dedicated a lot of
It's a
time
name.
and effort to investigate this issue. Alas, I fear he has a more pressing matter on his hands.
Where is he?
How can I find Mr. Throgmorton?
That's certainly a
Why,
name.
You can't miss it.
Irish, obviously.
Throgmorton tends to
Is it really?
stand
Irish?
out from the crowd.
He comes from the land of Throg.
What's he
Tell me a
like?
little about Mr. Throgmorton.
I come from a
Remarkable
lack of
creature.
throne.
Scion of a robust bloodline, a philanthropist, a scholar, and the patron of the famous Oakmont University. A man of great ambition.
The city's not even famous. How can the university be famous? You can't even find the city on a map.
I'll need a place to lay my head while I'm here. Any recommendations?
Fear not. I've already feathered a nest for you. There's a room in your name at the Devil's Reef Hotel. Here's the key.
Sounds charming.
Don't judge a book by its cover, Mr. Reed.
How do I get to the
What's
Devil's
the best
Reef?
way to get around Oakmont? I'd like to drop my things at the hotel.
Most locals go by foot or by boat. I've got the latter sorted for you. There's one waiting outside the port.
Cool, we got a boat.
You're too kind, Johannes. Can you steer me towards the Devil's Reef?
Take this map. I've marked the hotel and a few other key places.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
What do you do here?
Fill your days, Mr. Vanderberg.
I host a philosophy club. For
Philosophy!
The like-minded intelligentsia.
Intelligentsia?
Gathering seeds of thought, like moths drawn to a flame.
Does Oakmont really have much of a market for philosophy these days?
There is no consciousness without pain, Mr. Reed. No better moment for clarity.
All right, I'm ready to go to the place. Goodbye.
That's it for
Yes,
now,
good
I
night.
think. Thanks for helping me get my bearings.
No. The pleasure was mine, Mr. Reed.
Oh,
All right.
Before you go, how can I get in touch with you later?
Don't worry about that. I'm the kind of man who finds you.
Well, that's
What if
not
I want
ominous.
to talk to you though?
M to activate.
All right. Ooh, wow! Look how big this map is. Damn! Look how big this map is.
Reed Heights, Old Grove, Advent, Coverside, the Shells.
So that's where we are. There's our ship, Grimhaven. All right. So there's a police station, a hospital, probably a news place.
Where are we supposed to go to? Where's the Devil's whatever?
That's a good question.
I think it was up top. You see,
I wish I could click on them and actually.
or maybe it's not. Those are just the lore in the casebook. Okay.
Yeah,
Maybe once we get in the boat.
maybe. Focus on player. So that's us. I wish they would actually give us like a legend, or let me click on these things. You know.
I thought he said he marked it.
He marked it, but oh my god, there's so much stuff here. He marked it, but like he also marked a bunch of stuff. Like, oh, you have to actually. Okay, I see how you do it. Is this it? Devil's Reed. Okay, that's the hotel.
Okay.
What's this? Chronicle, Police Department, Hospital St. Mary, Asylum. Oh shit, there's an asylum. University Library and City Hall. Dude, this map is huge.
Yeah, it is.
Let's go back to the casebook. We got Find Robert Throgmorton.
Throg! Old Throggy.
Nothing in our mind palace. Got the photo, the trophy plate.
Click on that photo so it just goes away. Like it keeps on. There you go.
Ah. Okay. All right. Oh, I wanted to do one last thing. Settings, audio. Here we go. Voices. Why is it always so quiet? It should always be at the top. Right?
Sure. We'll see if that's not too loud though.
All right, let me just talk to him real fast. Oops, sorry.
We'll meet again, Mr. Reed.
Ew, nasty.
What?
The
What?
giant squishy octopus that's
That's
right
Mr.
here?
Throgmorton.
That's not Mr. Throgmorton.
Say hello
Who's
to
that
him.
dude? Yeah, we can't go that way. Okay, one. No game should have E as attack. E should be interact at the best.
Maybe this game's meant to play with control.
Hey,
Controller.
knock it off!
Wait, I want to look at your face. You got something on your face. Is it just tattoos? Okay, he's got
It's
tattoos.
his face, Joseph.
Well, there's supposed to be like fishmen and monkey men in the game. Ape's Bride.
What?
This guy is like worshipping the sea.
Is there anything in the sky? Is there any Cthulhu monsters in the sky?
Did you ever eat octopus and squid? I've had like calamari and like
I've had both.
I've had both. They're chewy.
Yeah, Jasmine, you've also had takoyaki, so you've had
I
octopus.
don't care about your
I hate
petty
takoyaki.
excuses. No one leaves the port until my son is found, and that is final.
Excuse me. Are you Robert Throgmorton?
I am, but not interested. Go away.
The name's Charles Reed. I'm a private investigator, just arrived from Boston. I was told you might be able to help me.
Private investigator, you say? Well, perhaps we can help each other.
Ape Man.
What happened to your son?
Your features are unusual. Do we just go straight, cut to the chase, talk to about his face?
Yo, you're a monkey man.
Please forgive the question, but I've never met a man quite like you before.
That's because no man measures up to the Throgmorton lineage.
Lineage.
Proud and powerful blood flows through our veins. My father united with a certain royal family. which
Your
has
father
blessed
banged a
all our
monkey. I'm just gonna
offspring
put
with
that out
ease.
there.
exquisite features.
Yeah, he's got like the huge canines. Okay, so what happened to your son?
If I may ask, what happened to your son?
Why do you care? What's your angle, outsider?
You just said we could help each other.
Said I'm a PI. Finding people is kind of my specialty.
Is it? Well, Albert was part of a deep-sea expedition I commissioned. This useless fool over here says he found Albert washed ashore in a lifeboat. Says he was barely conscious, out of his mind, talking gibberish in some other language. That he even tried to bite him.
And you don't believe him?
Complete malarkey. I know my Albert. I raised him strong and smart, the best of his kind. It couldn't have been him. Albert's disappearance is the work of Innsmouthers. Mark my words.
Innsmouthers.
I think those are the fish people. The fish people and the ape people do not get along. I'm just making this up. Who are the
I
Innsmouthers?
take it you're not the biggest fan of these Innsmouthers.
Those fish-faced freaks have
See?
overrun the
Fish!
city since the police burned Innsmouth to the ground. But now, those filthy migrants occupy half this damned city.
Jasmine says it and it comes true. Jasmine.
Grimhaven
Say
Bay,
that there's, like, chocolate
Salvation
people.
Harbor, the Shells. They are
It's too wet.
everywhere.
So they're just refugees.
They,
Hardly. They've taken work from the local fishermen.
there's ice cream
They
people?
stir and agitate against us.
Not
the
cold enough.
Throgmorton family. We are the pillar of this community. Not to mention that crime rates have skyrocketed.
There's Ninja Turtle people.
Simply speaking, they are a big stinking pile of trouble.
Wow. This guy hates these fish people.
I've heard you're the man to speak to about visions, outbreaks of hysteria. I'm trying to get to the bottom of it myself.
Another newcomer with another problem. Yes, I know.
Fictional
what you're
racism
saying
sure is
I ask
something,
you a few
right?
questions.
How dare you? My son Albert is missing, and no one in this Innsmouth-ridden city will
Okay,
do a damn
I'm
thing.
so frustrated by this.
But yes, let's talk about your dreams.
He said he would help us if I can find his son. And now all of a sudden he's being like dismissive of me?
Well, you haven't found a son yet.
Well, I'm just saying, at the very beginning of this conversation, he's like, well, you know, you have a problem, I have a problem, let's help each other out. And I'm like, cool, let's do it. Now he's being all like, oh, I don't want to do this. My
Let's
son's
go.
more important.
Let's go find old Greg.
Also, why are you looking for my son? My son's very important. I'm like, you literally just said we can help each other out. When I said I was a private investigator, all of a sudden you're like, yes.
I know.
Mr. Throgmorton, let me help you. I'm rather good at tracking down missing people. I'll find Albert.
What makes you think you can do it? Oakmont is not exactly
We already said we were a
friendly to new
PI.
arrivals.
Let's just say
That's
I
why I'm
tend
going
to see
crazy.
things that others miss.
Yeah, the dialogue trees are not very advanced in
Anyway.
this.
Yeah.
What have you got to lose? Sounds like you could use every man you can get.
Vera, you have a point, newcomer.
Vera?
Sorry, did you just say Vera? What does that mean?
You had better get used to the Oakmont dialect, outsider. That is, if you want to fit in. It is a fascinating
Aloe vera.
blend. Vera means fine. I was saying, we have a deal.
I see. Thank you.
Can you provide us with an Oakmont dictionary?
I need to know more about what happened to Albert.
Dane, did you not listen at all? I already told you everything. After leaving on the expedition, Albert was found on the shore in a lifeboat. This fisherman supposedly brought him to their house, and then left to call me. But when I arrived here, my son was nowhere to be seen.
Where's the
Anything
fisherman?
else?
Clearly, something suspicious occurred inside the house. I suggest you stop dawdling and go see for yourself.
Where's the
Where's
house?
the house where this all happened?
For Kay's sake, I thought you were a private eye.
We
You're
literally
standing
just
right
got
in front
here!
of it.
You mentioned a lifeboat. Is it still around?
Yes. Face the house, then to the left is a beach that borders a fence. You'll find it there.
As much as I'm enjoying the weather, Mr.
I'll admit that this is a little bit
Time for me to
drawn
get
out with the dialogue.
Find my son, newcomer. Come
I heard the dialogue's supposed to be
quick
really
about
good.
it.
All right, now I'm getting really frustrated by it. New Mind Palace clue.
My mind palace.
Okay. Throgmorton incited feud. Albert returned unstable.
Why are you locking these things?
I don't know.
What?
I don't know how it works.
Oh, you can like
Combine them.
if this thing relates to that thing.
Yeah.
Maybe it's like you form a deduction,
Ah. Okay. Okay. Okay.
and that's your mind palace.
All right. I'm gonna take a picture of you. Wait.
Oh,
No.
that's-
No. No. Come here. Look at the camera. Look at the camera. Beautiful. Now give me a smile. Now another smile. Oh, perfect.
Jasmine, how many pictures are we taking?
A lot. All right. So we talked to him.
I've
Talk to
said
him?
everything I know.
Does he have a burnt foot or something?
It's just dirty.
All right, go inside the
Don't
house.
do anything stupid, newcomer. And keep your hands where I can see them.
It's like an H on the door.
I guess so. Got a flashlight. Does the flashlight live on like my pocket? Front pocket? Is this based off Lovecraft? Yes, it's
Yes.
a Lovecraftian game. It's all Cthulhu. Cthulhu.
Cthulhu.
Good day to you. Alright, what's this? Can of beans? Oh, I thought that was a bug. It was just your foot. Why are you tickling me with your foot? Get out of here. It's gross. Ew. What'd you do to this fish?
He was just chopping the fish.
The fish? Ew.
Ew.
Who's talking to me?
What's upstairs?
It would take tremendous effort to move this thing, let alone tossing it over like this.
I mean, he is a monkey dude.
Let's see what you find, newcomer.
Oh my god, look at his face.
What's up with his face?
Look at his face.
What's wrong with his face?
It's all weird. Oops, how do you
You got a
crouch?
weird face. You got a weird face.
He's got a weird face. Hello.
Hey, can you hear me?
Oh, my head. What? Who are you? Are you police? I've already told them everything.
It's okay. I'm Charles Reed, Private Eye. Mr. Throgmorton hired me to find his son.
Oh, okay. What do you want?
Tell me what happened.
I want to know what happened here. Every detail.
I don't remember much. Me, Paul, and Lewis, we were here. This is our house. Barry was outside on his business. Then he
His
came
business?
back carrying Throgmorton's son. He was unconscious, barely breathing. Barry left again to call Mr. Robert.
Then what?
We put the guy in Lewis's room. Then he started to make these horrible sounds and, okay, my head began to burst. And he woke up. And after that, I don't remember a thing, just dreams. Drowned streets, a sleeping giant, a voice that called me.
That sounds familiar.
That sounds familiar, that dream.
Tell me about yourself.
Oh, that dream.
Oh yeah, that
Name's
dream.
Will Hammond. I'm a fisherman. We all are. Live here together. Me, poor fella Paul, Barry, and Innsmouther Lewis Flynn. We moved here after the flood. I worked on the railroad, but the rail ain't kicking anymore, so I started fishing. It was add or starve.
Okay. Where are the
Where are
others?
all the other guys?
That's Paul there on the floor. Kay be with him. Barry's outside with Mr. Throgmorton.
Who's
Paul?
Kay?
He rascal missed everything.
I
I have no idea what Lewis or Throgmorton's
Kay is
son
sort of
got
like
to.
That's
God.
another.
Starting
Yeah.
to suspect the
God be
worst.
with him.
What
Do you
happened,
know
Paul?
how Paul died?
I don't know. When I pulled myself together, he was already gone. Kay have mercy on his soul.
Who is this K you keep mentioning?
Outsiders, show some respect. Kay is our lord, our light, I love.
Sorry, I didn't know. I'll
Okay.
leave you to it. Take
Oof.
care of yourself, Will.
Please, detective,
Is K Lightning in chat? K, they're worshiping you.
tell me the truth. Could it be me? Did I kill Paul? Or, okay, did I kill him?
I don't know yet, Will. The police will stop anyone coming in or out of here, so I suggest you just try and get some rest.
I'm afraid of what I might dream.
So Paul's dead?
Paul's dead. It's a big hole. Wait.
There's something on the floor.
Was there?
Yeah.
Oh, bloody
There was
footprints.
a fierce fight here, but someone tried to flee.
Looks like they jumped.
Looks like I'm gonna have to jump.
Okay, so let's go in here. Oh, that's a nice little room. 2 trains daily for the Great Expedition. Railway magazines. This must be his room.
He's in the
Choo
trains.
choo.
I think he said amen, but he was just clearing his throat.
Choo choo.
Wait. What's up?
Just seeing if Blue is still in here.
Yeah, he's still sleepy. He's a sleepy kitty cat. You guys can't see, he's directly behind Ash. Like right there. Okay. Ooh, damn.
I can barely recognize the face of the poor fella. He was beaten to a pulp.
Take a picture of the crime scene. Wait, what was that? Ah! Excuse me?
Jasmine?
What the fuck was that?
What was that? Jasmine?
Whoa.
You just had a mind demon?
I can barely recognize the face of the poor fella. He was beaten to a pulp.
Okay.
Also, Harry Potter keeps talking to me.
Harry Potter. Dude, what was that?
A task force emergency approaches.
Q, mind's eye. Press to activate. Oh, the mind's eye. I'm looking at things through my mind's eye, Ash.
I didn't know you could do that.
I didn't know either.
I mean, it's because you're a crazy person.
Wait, what's this?
Oh.
It seems to get fuzzy.
Look out into the sea from that hole.
Hello?
Yeah, okay. Anything downstairs in your mind's eye? Wait. Look down that hole there. Up there.
Oh, okay. So that's 2. So 3, 2. Where's 1? Alright, we'll look at that in a second. Alright, let's keep looking. Oh. Oh, it's that Innsmouther.
So that's what an Innsmouther looks like.
Okay. Do you see him? He's a fish dude. He's got fish.
Got that fishy
So
face.
that's what an Innsmouther looks like.
Oh, take a pic of the tally marks? Okay.
Jasmine, on Saturday we have to grab our wands.
Task Force Emergency Minute? Oh, okay. Wait.
Sorry, y'all. Getting distracted by Harry Ploppers.
You were a Harry Plopper. Okay, we're taking pictures. What's this? Oh, it's a locket.
Can you open it? No?
I think I have to find something before I can leave, because I can't seem to back out.
Really?
Oh.
What?
What? Okay, retrocognition allows you to understand the events that happened in the past, inspect through the evidence of them seen, and a vision will emerge. Step into it and find all the critical scenes. Mark the scenes in chronological order to gain new evidence. Okay.
That reminds me of
Oh.
Seems like Prohibition hasn't affected Oakmont too much.
You thinking of something?
there's a game that you and I played where we had to see events from the past and we had to put them in order to get them.
Yeah, what was that game called?
Never seen knives like this before. Masterful
It was sort
work.
of a detective game too.
Yeah.
Ethan something?
The Vanishing of Ethan Carter. That's it.
Yeah.
5 cards short of a full house.
Don't mind me, I'm just walking on the table.
Alright, so step through the mysterious portal.
Yeah, I'm stepping through it. I'm stepping through it. I'm going through it. What's this one do?
What's happening?
Okay, so
So that's probably like a middle event, I'm betting.
yeah, and that's the son. That's Robert. These are all the people that live here, and they're like, "Oh my god."
Take this, ape face.
Okay, that's
Whoa.
probably more like a final event or second to last.
So okay, so
So
Robert
this-
has the trench coat. So that's
Yeah.
Robert.
Yeah, so I'm betting this happened directly after the bed one.
But why is he here? Why is he like, ugh? What's this one?
Yeah, run!
Okay, let's see what we have
Okay,
here.
so the bed's probably the first one, I'm betting.
Yeah. Okay, that's the Innsmouther. You can see his face. He's all weird looking. It looks like he actually... Oh, he climbed it and fell over. Is there any more?
No, since you talked, I'm betting it's it.
Okay. One,
What?
two...
Take this, ape face. Yeah, run!
When Albert Throgmorton woke up, he was not himself. He attacked the fishermen, and his hysteria spread to them.
Whew.
When he got wounded, he fled.
Mind Palace.
Ugh, the thing again.
Dude, we're going crazy.
Yeah, that mechanic very much reminds me of the Ethan Carter, which I know other games have done in
Yeah.
the past, but
Alright, Scar Mind Palace. Okay. Alright, so... Albert attacked the fisherman. The fisherman suffered a sudden psychotic outbreak after regained consciousness. Alright, and then, when Albert Throgmorton became aggressive, Lewin and his master fishing... No, that's not it? Okay. Ooh, clues. Oh, so I obviously connected the two, and that came clue.
oh, did it?
I think so.
So
let's see.
Lewis shot without warning, and Albert fled when wounded. Maybe.
When Albert Throgmorton became aggressive, Lewis, an Innsmouther fisherman, immediately started shooting at him. Can I not combine those two?
Oh, maybe those are only can be on that side.
No, I think I
No.
could.
Okay. One fisherman is missing.
There are 3 fishermen in the house. When Albert we found 2 of them.
Albert attacked.
No. I could track down Albert and the fisherman named Lewis after they fled the scene. After the fight, I could track them using my supernatural sense. Okay. See, now I got 6 of them, or 5 of them left. So we're actually doing this. Be careful of my sanity bar.
Where's your sanity bar?
Oh! That's what's making me go crazy.
Ah!
Mind's eye can reveal omens that guide your way. Follow them to new evidence. Okay. How do I...
How do you be less crazy?
Oh, I see. There's like a sanity aura like right in here. There's like a sanity aura.
Where do you see the aura?
I don't know, but when I left the room, that's when it started going away.
Do you want to go downstairs?
I do. Yeah, so when I'm right here, you see, it's actually dropping. Wait, no, it's going back. Okay, well, I want to keep looking at my clues.
I think it's when you're doing your mind palace stuff. That's when it's dropping.
All right, Albert returned unstable. These should go together, right?
Albert attacked the fisherman.
Albert Throgmorton dangerous and pose a threat to Flynn. Yeah, that's true. So he spreads hysteria and he's dangerous. Okay.
Drac with the... Oh, it's gifted.
He gifted. Oh, that's so sweet of you, Drac. Thank you.
Drop them bears for winter shadows.
So these make sense. That they shot, you know, when he was wounded. Oh, okay. As an Innsmouther, Lewis and his people suffered at the hands of the Throgmortons. What could be more reason to hate them? Okay, so oops, I keep doing that by accident. So now we have no more clues. We got can track down Albert, house brawl, and a testimony. Okay.
Okay.
I'm figuring this out.
We don't have any knowledge points yet, though.
Okay.
We can get that knowledge.
Just looking around. Okay, let's go downstairs.
Can you just drop down?
Yeah, I think we should be able to just drop down, right?
Oh, I see. There's a little...
Yeah, just making sure there's nothing else in here. Alright, so that's number 2.
I'm not sure if that's number 2 or an H, because I feel like the front door also had like a symbol like that on it.
Oh, this is how we came in. There's the stairs over here. Where's number 1 then? Let's go through this door.
Oh.
I don't see number 1 anywhere. Oh, it's like a dog bed.
Huh. This dog mat looks better than the owner's bed.
Where's the dog, though?
Where is the dog, though? That's the question. Also, this place is just awful looking.
It's rude. It's their home, Jasmine. Oh, so you're stealing from their home.
Oh, that's 5.
The book is damp and damaged, but clearly well cared for.
Books are knowledge. All right.
What else you got?
Where is the dog, though? Ash, where's the dog? I'm scared for the dog, Ash.
You're gonna find the dog, and he's gonna be a tentacle-faced dog.
No, don't tell me that!
Let's see what you find, newcomer.
Newcomer. Alright, well... Wait, back up. Oh, we didn't see that.
I'm surprised they don't have someone's portrait here.
Okay. All evidence collected. Bum, bum, bum. Alright, going outside. So let's go in our casebooks. Mind Palace. Nothing in the Mind Palace casebook. Okay.
Let's go.
Let's go. Let's quickly get out of here. There we go. Hello.
Don't do anything stupid, newcomer. And keep
I've
your
said
hands where I
everything I
can
know.
see them.
I gave you clear instructions, did I not?
Look, we're looking, dude. Alright, so he said towards the beach we would actually see his boat, right?
Right by the beach.
Was it down here?
Boy.
Boy. Where's his boat?
Look at your map. Are those numbers important? 1, 2, and 3? Or are those just the dock numbers?
Those are probably dock numbers. Okay, where did he say the boat was at?
He said it was like as you're looking at the house to the left.
Okay. So it's down here. Somewhere down here.
Is it
Dude, this
the-
place is gross.
You don't know where you're going, do you?
This place is nasty.
I think it was the other way.
This way? Alright, who's that? Who are you?
Alright, look in this pier thing.
This pier? This is where it came from. Why does this place gotta be so nasty?
Okay, how about that way?
Is that over here? They have weird cases of tentacle faces, right? Alright, there's another boat. There's another boat. There's also what looks like a lot of hot dog stands.
You want some of those hot dog stands?
I kind of want a hot dog. Who doesn't want a hot dog, Ash?
Who dat?
Who dis?
Join in, newcomer. Praise the sea with us.
Okay.
Pass.
K be with you.
K be with you.
K be with you.
K Lightning be with you.
Is this a detective game? It is. It's a Cthulhu detective game.
How great would it be if K Lightning ends up becoming a tentacle monster?
I mean, that depends. Does K Lightning want to be a tentacle monster?
Praise be.
Praise K. K be with you. Alright.
You don't know where to go, do you?
I don't remember where the boat was. He brought him to the house. Fishman says he was mentally afflicted.
Wait. Robert won't allow to leave the port. What other clues you got?
Alright, let's try to track him down, maybe. So, let's see. Where was the... There it is. Okay. So, let's use my super... Oh!
Oh! Is he walking that direction? Yeah.
Why did they look so gross?
Is he just covered in hands?
Yeah. My supernatural senses.
Why does the world look so gross?
'Cause I'm supernatural.
So the fisherman pursued Albert. Even let off a few shots.
Oh, God.
Go that way?
Mind Palace.
So your sanity goes down when you do this.
Is he crying? Did he get hit? Oh, something happened here.
Look around.
Oh, here it is. Fragile.
Even though Albert was wounded, he managed to climb that high. Robert wasn't exaggerating when he said he raised him strong.
Can I climb up too?
Even though Albert was wounded, he managed to climb that high.
Okay, I can jump.
Robert wasn't exaggerating when he said he raised him strong.
Alright. Okay. So we're gonna go this way.
Nope. Endure?
Endure. Hello?
Warehouse. Their house.
Okay. Came inside.
Oh, the handprints everywhere is just creepy.
Yeah, I agree. What is this? Cloth? Oh, it's a pocket.
There's something in the pocket.
Bloodstained note. Lewis. Go ahead.
Please, just give me one more week. I know I owe you, but I'm underwater like everyone else right now. I don't have enough stock to operate the bar smoothly with the fuzz snooping around the port. But don't worry. I've struck a nice deal with the proper people and should have a steady supply channel soon. Just one more week and I'll return everything with double interest. Jasmine, he's underwater right now.
Okay. Oh, the hand stopped. Alright, there's something in here.
Not these hands, though.
No! Alright, can I craft stuff? Inventory? I need another alcohol. Wait, no, I have the alcohol. Craft.
You need another alcohol. You need 2 alcohols.
You know what? You shut your butt. Make some more. There you go. Got more guns. I got more ammos. Ammo guns.
All I want to do
They
is...
should make a comedy game based off Dante's Horror Inferno. I would love to play that. I played Dante, the game? Or... What was that game called?
Devil May Cry.
No.
Wolfman is back. Gifted a sub to Bryce. Thank you so much. Drop them bears for Bryce.
No, there was that really gross one that was like super violent.
Devil May Cry.
Not that one. I played it a long time ago, and I do enjoy that type of, like, I love Dante's Inferno. I would love to play a more comedic one, though. I don't think it has to be serious. Alright. Mine Palace. Mine Grapes.
That's wrinkling my mind grapes.
It's wrinkling my mind grapes. Padlocks. Oh, okay. Padlocks and weak planks can be broken with a shot or melee attack. Gotcha. Okay. Let's go through this first. It was Inferno, God of War, and Christian Hell. I love the theology of it.
The door won't budge.
Well, that's why we budgeted. Oh no! Who dat?
Ah!
Oh god! Oh god! Shoot him! Shoot him!
What the fuck are you?
He is just a bunch of limbs. That is Mr. Limman. I am nothing but limbs.
Ugh.
Ew! Chosen? Ew.
Ew. Are you Robert? Oh, you're definitely Robert. You got that Throgmorton face. Oops. Sorry.
One fatal round through the forehead.
Oh, shit.
That's no accident. This was deliberate.
Oh, shit. He actually killed him. Let's go into our mind palace, Ash.
Albert was murdered.
Okay, Lewis may have wanted Albert dead. Lewis may have wanted to kill Albert Throgmorton outright because he was a Throgmorton. It's true. Oops. Damn it. I keep doing that. Okay. Bar owner is indebted to Lewis.
Lewis left the crime scene.
Killed Albert, maybe hiding in the bar. Okay. Alright. Well, he's dead.
He dead. Who dat ninja?
Look at this giant whale. How did you manage to get a whale in here? Also, what was that thing? There's another one.
That one's gross.
Yeah. What do we call those things?
That's a good question.
Do we call them handsies?
I'm gonna call it tangulas.
Tangulas?
Or what was berry?
You're calling berries? Alright. Well, your son's dead. I took a picture of it. In case you...
Wasn't that what's his name's name for his tangula?
Oh, maybe. Who are you?
Hey, knock it off.
Who are you? Who are you?
Shove him. Shove him.
Trying to. It won't let me.
US Bug Army things? Listen, their name's Barry now, okay?
Alright, let's go tell Daddy Throgmorton.
Oh, it was Terry, right. Well, I'm calling them berries. What are those? They're like weird rats.
Those are definitely not cats.
They're cat rats.
Excuse me.
They're cat crabs.
What in the world are you? You look like a cat!
It's a cat rat with crab legs.
Stop moving so I can look at you!
Ew.
got like way too many legs. What is this place? What even is this place? Okay, look, Daddy, I found your son. Your son was murdered.
Mr. Throgmorton, I'm afraid I have bad news.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I found your son in the basement of a nearby warehouse. I'm sorry, but he was murdered. Shot in the head.
Massachusetts, you got some nasty things out in you.
It cannot be true. No, no, no. I don't believe it. No.
I'm sorry for
My
your loss.
condolences, Mr. Throgmorton. I had hoped for a
Now
happier
move on.
outcome.
Your
No.
condolences will not bring him back. So much of our blood spilled for nothing. So much effort in vain. My poor Albert. Tell me you know who did it. I want to look him in the eyes, make him beg for mercy.
Fisherman named Lewis.
Seems like he was a fisherman by the name of Lewis. He had a gun and pursued Albert.
But we don't know that exactly yet.
Lewis it is, then. What do you know of him?
Turns out you were right. He's an Innsmouther.
Yeah. Those filthy scum.
What if we got this wrong,
now.
Jezzel?
When I'm through with them,
Look,
they
our mind
will
grapes told
rue
us
the
it was
day
Lewis.
They dared lay a finger on
I
a
think we're like
Throgmorton.
missing one slot
Bring me
in the
that
Mind
blood
Palace.
back, Lewis. He and I are due a reckoning. Do this for me, and I'll help you with anything you need.
Look, we need to figure out why we're having all these things in our Mind Palace. See, Albert was murdered.
Go to deductions. See? We're missing the middle one.
But we got everything, right?
I think we're meant to talk to Lewis first.
I've said everything I know.
Alright, well, let's go find him. Alright, he's at an inn? No, he's at like a place. It's he's at a bar. I just don't know where the bar is. Is there like a bar nearby? Also, what the fuck up with these cats? Massachusetts, you scary.
Cat rats.
They're like,
Alright. So what did he tell us about the
oh
bar?
my god, there's too many things on them! Alright, let's find this bar. Under the Neil bar. Here we go. Probably this way.
You know where you're going.
Under the bar, under the Neil. Or the Keel. Keelbeal. Keel. Grimhaven Bay? No, this is where we went. We're at the bar. Hello. Who are you?
Hey, got a spare bullet, fella? I ain't eaten in days.
Bullets?
Is the currency bullets?
You look familiar, but old Billy hasn't seen you around.
Okay.
Alright, old Billy.
Why is everything covered in seaweed?
Because the flood.
Stay alert. Monsters lurk underground.
Yeah,
They're
we've seen them.
everywhere.
We've definitely seen them.
I'll miss the carpenter's food giveaway with this darn port closure.
Come closer, troubled soul. Let me tell you what your future holds.
You're some kind of fortune teller?
Yes, my dear, yes. Oh, it's so clear. Your path holds many surprises, newcomer.
Do tell.
Do tell.
Like what?
Not
Yes,
so
tell me.
fast, newcomer. I see many things. For a small fee, I'll tell you some of them.
All right, how much? $1?
Your money has no value
Booze,
here,
smokes, and
newcomer.
bullets.
After the flood, Oakmonters deal in the practical. Booze, smokes, and bullets. And I'll make it easier for you. I don't smoke.
Okay. One bullet.
Let's hear what my future holds.
Good. Let me focus.
I'm ready for
The
this.
sea will be generous in the coming days. Many gifts delivered, and many will regret partaking.
I don't think I follow.
I see old and new. A hard heart against an iron will. Whoever wins, you win too. But you'll only see that from inside a metal cage, and tall pillars circled by the dead. A race from one to the next as time itself laughs.
That made no sense. Thank you.
Thanks.
Thank you.
I'll keep that in mind.
You are welcome. I can't wait to see what you do.
That was a lot of interesting nonsense. Also, is her leg... That has to be a glitch, right?
She's just scandalously showing off that leg.
Yeah, well, I mean, like, the way the fabric is curling up her leg, that has to be a glitch, right?
Ooh, damn, it's getting very scandalous.
Yes.
Jasmine.
Just try to see... Ooh.
Jasmine.
Ooh. Ooh.
Let's keep this PG-13 here.
I mean, it is PG-13. Nothing's been shown yet.
Jasmine's trying to go for that hard R. You know what I'm saying?
Look, I'm just saying, her leg is clearly glitching through her dress.
Terms of service, Jasmine.
It's not my fault. Game, you get your shit together.
Hey, knock it off.
I'm gonna push you. Alright, let's talk to this dude.
Welcome to Under the Keel. What do you want?
I've seen some unsettling creatures.
I've seen some unsettling creatures.
Saw some berries.
Around.
Cat rats?
Like nothing I've ever encountered.
Yeah.
What are they?
So you met a wild beast, newcomer.
Wild beast.
No one knows what they are, but consider yourself lucky to still be in one piece. They arrived in the flood. Some say they come from the sea. Others that they are Kay's punishment for us.
Wild beast.
And what do you say?
If it bleeds, you can kill it. Keep your gun handy.
Wild berries.
If you
Got it.
want to erase the memory,
Crunch
I
berries.
sell a
Got it.
perfect cure right here. Remember, better to be a coward and live than brave and dead. Unless you're a newcomer.
Shit. They hate newcomers.
I'm looking for a man by the name of Lewis Flynn. Any chance he's here?
Yeah. Even if I knew, I don't rat to newcomers.
He don't rat, but he does cat rat.
You want him gone, I can
As
help.
it happens, I know you owe a debt to Mr. Flynn. Trouble is, I found your note near the dead body of Albert Throgmorton, son of Robert. So, it seems Lewis is in trouble. Might have even come here to hide. But you hand him over, and he won't be back to collect what you owe. Get me?
Throck. That would explain the blood. Fine. If it gets me out of this mess, you can have him.
So?
He's upstairs. Here's the key. You gotta promise to deal with him once and for all. But save the shooting for outside, huh?
Smart man.
Tha?
There's your good deed for the day.
Instead of saying yeah, they say tha.
Are we gonna play Mario Maker 2? Ash is interested in it.
I might actually buy it tomorrow. But we won't play it tomorrow, probably. We'll probably play
More Cadence.
Cadence of Hyrule.
Honestly, I'm not really interested in Mario Maker.
Jasmine's not as interested.
No. I mean, it sounds interesting, but like, it's just not really my jam.
I'm interested in playing it personally.
Yeah.
If we have time, we might play it on stream. I've only ever seen it being played 2-person co-op. I do wonder if you can play 4-person co-op.
Ooh la la.
Anyone in chat know if
Ooh
the
la la.
story campaign can be done 4-player?
Ooh la la.
Jasmine.
Ooh la la.
What the? Get the... Oh.
Oh. What the? Get
Jasmine,
the...
do you think that's all the fortune tellers pictures up on the wall?
Yes.
Showing off them legs, them gams.
Them gams. Who's winning? I don't know how to look at it. I don't know.
You don't know how to look at a chessboard?
I don't know who's winning just by looking at it.
Whale?
Whale. It's whale of a tail.
Hey, who are you? What are you doing?
Charles Reed, private investigator. Mr. Throgmorton hired me to find his son Albert, so I think you know why I'm here.
Throg. That darn bartender. It was all that crazy ape's fault. You hear me?
Calm down. I only want to speak, for now. But no, if you reach for your gun, you'll hit the floor faster than you can say poetic justice.
I got nothing to hide.
How did it all happen?
How'd it happen?
Beginning. What happened?
We were in our house, me, Paul, and Will.
Barry'd gone to the sea. Though I told him that it would only bring bad luck. If he'd listened to me, we'd all still be alive.
Do you think he can bring them underwater?
Focus.
Yes.
Right. Well, Barry dragged that damn ape to our house. He was bragging about how much Mr. Throgmorton would give us for saving his son. But that ape, he was out cold. Then woke in an instant and started screaming, attacking us. After that, can't remember a thing.
You sort of chased him down, though. Why do you look like that?
You shot to kill.
Why you look like that?
Warning, no second chances. You pursued Albert even after he fled. Why?
I can't remember it. When he woke, it was like a bloody mist descended over me. First thing I recall after is that darn warehouse and me covered in blood. I had no idea what happened, though. I suspected it had something to do with that ape. Turns out, I was right.
Why you looked at that?
Why do you look like that?
Why do you... Your face, it's,
Oh, so you're here to attack me just because I look different to you? Want to spit on me, whisper to your friends? What's new?
No, I'm sorry. I didn't know how to ask. I've just never met someone like you before. I didn't mean any offense.
Innsmouther's bodies were blessed by the sea. You're gonna see a lot of us here, so you better get over it. We are proud of who we are.
Okay, well... You're actually... What?
I'm
gonna go with this one first.
Between the Innsmouthers and the Throgmortons. Care to fill me in?
Those apes hated us from the moment we arrived in Oakmont. Our home was destroyed. We just needed a place to stay. The Blackwood Grand family
Right, he did
us,
look a
but
bit fishy.
Others were not as hospitable. We needed jobs, food,
So,
medicine.
is this what happens in cities that are flooded?
Yes.
Do people in Venice look like
Fight
this?
for every crumb of bread. And those Throgmortons in their high castle only made our life harder, always conspiring behind our backs, always setting people against us. I'd love to see them suffer.
Look at his scaly arms. What's a grand
You
family?
mentioned a grand family. What do you mean?
So you're a newcomer, huh?
Everyone calls us newcomers.
A
Outsider.
newcomer with a gun. Answer the question.
Okay. People here are crazy about bloodlines and tradition and reputation. The head honchos of Oakmont are called the Grand Families. There's the Carpenters, who control most of the city's underworld, the Blackwoods, who share kin with Innsmouthers through the Marsh family.
And let me guess, the Throgmortons.
Right. Those filthy apes. Now that most of the Blackwoods are gone,
This language.
there's nobody left to protect us Innsmouthers.
Alright, well, your actions look pretty deliberate.
Yeah.
The things you did to Albert don't look like a bloody rage. A fatal shot to the head, a hidden body. One might start to wonder if it was deliberate.
I don't know what to say. I wasn't myself.
How do we prove that?
I think I've got all I need.
Please, Mr. Reed, don't tell Throgmorton about me.
It's a
I
little
know
too
I'm in no
late.
position to ask. I didn't want to do whatever it is I did. Honest, have mercy, please. I have a family. Without me, they'll starve.
I'll think about
I'll
it.
think about it.
This is not exactly cut and dry. I need some time to think.
Perhaps I can offer something to grease your grinds. I still have a few bullets on me.
Well, I already told him, so...
Yeah.
No?
No.
I
No?
think you're the first person to offer me a bribe.
Please, Mr. Reed.
Don't try my patience further, Mr. Flynn.
Okay, let's go to our mind palace. Okay. Okay, this is where we make a decision. Do you think he was mentally affected or he was aware of his actions? I have to say, he seemed pretty aware of his actions and able to shoot him in his head and hide him in a warehouse. He chased him down, shot him dead, and hit him. If you were mentally afflicted, I don't think he would have the foresight to hide a body.
That's my thing. Like,
yeah, he shot him precisely, Dovahki. I agree with that.
it's not even that he shot him precisely. I think you can do that if you're like being taken over. It's the then making it look like a hanging.
Well, he was hanging on meat hooks.
Whatever. Hiding him. I
Yeah,
guess.
he was hiding him. I think he was aware of his actions.
I think he was too. What's that? Click on that.
Oh, look at that evil face. Psychic influence or not, Lewis was out to murder Albert Throgmorton. He had motive too. The mutual hatred between the Innsmouther and the Throgmortons must tell Robert. We already sort of told him. So I could see like this as well, but I think that was pretty deliberate.
All right, let's go.
Yeah. All right. Is there anything else I need to do here? Mythos. Oh, that's the fortune tellers. Okay. Do I talk to him?
No, I think you go back to Throgmorton and you'll be like, yo, this guy killed your kid.
Ooh la la. Just looking around the room.
Quit looking at the pictures of the ladies, Josen.
What's this? Sausage? Ooh, that looks good.
You want to steal that sausage.
I want some slimmies.
Here in the States, we call that a banger in the mouth. Wait, go back on the floor.
Yep.
That pile there? Or that was just a guy. Okay, never
That's a
mind.
dude. Dude, I'm hungry. I want a banger in my mouth. Don't tell your wife not to enjoy the finer things. This is the finer things club right now.
Ooh, we're gonna have little cucumber sandwiches.
Dude, I'm hungry. That sounds good.
Bond. Little watercress, some salmon, cream cheese.
Oh, okay. Can we talk about the strange creatures?
Mr. Throgmorton, I've encountered something.
What? I don't have all day.
Some unusual creatures. And they sure weren't friendly.
You've seen a wild beast, Mr. Reed. I'm somewhat surprised to see you still alive. I've commissioned a few studies on them, but we know little more than when we started. They're aggressive, but...
Yeah.
Try to avoid them when possible.
Okay. He's at the bar.
Just as I suspected, the Innsmouther Lewis is responsible for your son's murder. He's hiding at the local bar. Just ask the bartender. Seems like he had a bone to pick with your family and took it out on Albert.
Oh, that scum won't be getting off easy. The whole city shall see what happens when you cross the Throgmortons.
I bet
justice.
I bet Innsmouthers are going to be really pissed at us from this point forward.
Yeah.
It's rare for a newcomer to make himself so useful. Thank you.
Mr. Throgmorton, I hate to press you, but do you think you could help me now?
Yes, you've earned it. Gay to think a newcomer barely off the boat solves a crime the police couldn't. But
Because I got supernatural powers.
Remind me, what brought you to Oakmont?
I mean, how did the police not solve this? The guy was literally at the first bar closest to the crime scene.
Well, I mean, they probably are like, since they probably know him, they're like, well, he was willing to bribe me, so what's to say that he wasn't willing to bribe somebody else?
What?
There's Anna.
What's that lady saying to you?
She wants to hang out. Source of the visions.
She's gonna keep texting you.
I know, I need to put this on silent.
Text her back and be like, yo, streaming.
And I needed to stop. I was drawn here, or guided, or I don't know. But I believe the source of this madness is here, in Oakmont.
You're not wrong, Mr. Reed. An inexplicable hysteria spread through Oakmont after the flood. I funded an expedition to explore recent geological activity.
Ash could have heck in jail. Are we recording that day on the 3rd?
Yeah.
Okay, so maybe like after recording Anna, we can hang out and make carnitas. Why a geological expedition?
Geological expedition.
Anna, get this game.
Not sure I follow.
I have reason to believe the flood and this madness have the same source. As above, so below. So I sent men to find out.
Okay.
You think the flood is unnatural?
You mentioned the flood. You think it's more than just a natural disaster.
You weren't here, Mr. Reed. What happened defied scientific
that works. 6 p.m. Any link?
Cases of hysteria involve shared visions as well.
Since the flood, many Oakmont
And it's
had
Cthulhu
similar
with
nightmares.
monkey people and
Indeed,
fish people.
Professor Doe, the expedition leader, complained of them herself.
Waterlogged ruins with unnatural architecture, a sleeping giant, drowned streets, and a voice calling from the depths.
Her words exactly. She proposed the expedition, desperately wanting to find the cause.
Yeah, so this game is The Sinking City. It's a detective game where I'm not exactly sure what the overall plot is, but we're in Oakmont.
I'm just hoping to see some crazy mind flares in the sky.
Yeah, well, so far we fought like a little thing with legs.
Oh, so side note, I'm excited for Baldur's Gate and seeing the mind flares in the sky.
Dude,
so.
yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Has your expedition found anything?
I do not know. Albert was part of it. His passing cannot be coincidence. Why was he alone at the port? And where are the others?
You think your son was killed because the expedition uncovered something?
Is it so hard to believe? I had no news for a week, then Albert, the only one I could trust, comes ashore and is killed.
It does sound suspicious.
Mr. Reed,
But he was also going crazy, is he?
I want you to find out what's going on. I expect you're as interested in the expedition's results as I am.
Okay.
What
Let's
about
talk
my
about payment.
expenses?
Just it's all about
They
that
will
money.
be reimbursed after you complete your task. And of course, you've earned some compensation for your work here at the port. I'll also include a fair advance in bullets.
Bullets?
The dollar lost its use here, Mr. Reed. After the flood, Oakmont returned to bartering. Bullets mean more than bills.
Okay. But that doesn't help when I want to leave and I want to get paid
That's
for
what
all
I
that
want.
stuff.
That's what I'm saying.
It's like, hey, I'll trade you the bullets back if you could just give me the bills and I could just leave.
Dollar bills.
I need that money.
If I'm going to look into this, I'll need to know more. Where should I start?
I'll give you the address of the expedition's headquarters and a key.
That's all you can tell me?
Let me be clear, Reed. You do not speak to me like that again.
I'm sorry, Mr. Throgmorton. I just meant the more I know, the better.
I am a busy man. I funded the research, but left all preparations to Professor Doe and Albert. When you've finished, come see me at the Throgmorton family manor. It's in Old Grove. Here, I'll show you.
Cool. Woo, wow, I got a lot.
You did.
Case complete.
Okay.
Key to the headquarters. I got the lost expedition. My mind palace is clear. I got a skill point now, finally.
Oh, cool.
Set traps twice as quickly, or keep an extra bullet loaded, gaining a chance to deal double damage with the pistol.
You have 3 trees at the top.
Oh my god. Extra clip. When close to death, slowly regenerate a limited amount of health. It's pretty good. Carry up to 25 pieces of any crafting material. That's really good. Earn more experience to stay sane for slightly longer. Gain 50% chance to double quest item reward. That's pretty good. Honestly, I like the idea of having more crafting supplies.
You're all about looting.
I am. Okay. Yeah.
Jasmine's all about that loot.
Isn't Baldur's Gate 3 a new story set? Yeah, it's supposed to be set 100 years in the future since Baldur's Gate 2.
Yeah, so none of the characters really.
But they said they might have Minsk and Boo in it.
Did they specifically say Minsk and Boo, or just sort of like?
They said Minsk and Boo.
I thought they just said you will see some familiar old faces.
They said Minsk and Boo.
Or did they?
I'm guessing maybe it's like a flashback.
Or like there's a portrait of them on the wall.
That's fine. Okay. Case complete.
I've said everything I know.
All right, so where do we want to go now?
Let's go to the boat and go to our hotel.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, our boat is that way. How do we get to our boat?
Is there a back door to this house that we could just go to?
Probably through here.
Yeah, probably down that
So
way.
it was blocked off before. Maybe I can get in here. Butt kicking for justice, right? Go, Boo. Go for the eyes. Boo says no.
You say no.
Alright, I'm just gonna take a little peek.
What are you doing?
I just wanna see what's over here. Maybe there's something cool over here.
Maybe there's a Cthulhu monster over here.
I would like to see a Cthulhu monster over here. Cthulhu.
Yoo-hoo.
Cthulhu.
Cthulhu.
Alright, there's nothing. Can't jump. I want to jump. Elusive Fox.
With the 5 months. Thank you so much. Drop them bears.
Drop some bears, y'all. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Alright. So yeah, there was police here before. Now it's empty. My mind grapes.
Oh.
I'm having an out-of-battery experience.
You're dying. You're dead.
Yeah, I am. Watch out. Watch out for the flag.
Watch out for America.
America's coming. Oh, shit.
What?
Watch out. Your hat.
Oh, shit.
Oh, we made it to the
We
the
didn't
hotel.
we didn't have to drive around.
Mm-hmm. Lost at Sea. Robert Throgmorton funded an expedition to discover the origin of the mass hysteria gripping Oakmont. The expedition was to explore the seabed near Oakmont. Contact from the expedition was soon lost. Albert Throgmorton was the only known survivor. He was subsequently murdered. I was hard to find another expedition members, dead or alive. Throgmorton will be waiting for my report in his manor in southern Old Grove.
Cool.
What this? My diary. You want to read the diary, Ash?
I don't know what exactly sank the USS Cyclops. Maybe it was because it only had one eye. Only remember the screams and the metal creaking, water filling the deck, and my headache, the worst I've ever had. I found myself among the floating seaweed, drowning. A nearby piece of a boat helped me survive and reach the shore of a small island. They found me on it later, starving, half mad, and babbling about the ancient ruins and their denizens. The officials said none of what I had thought I'd seen was real, but my memories are true. My strange powers gained after the ordeal prove it. I found something horrible on that island, something old and dark and slithering, and it still haunts me.
We gained powers from a crash?
Apparently? When we were in the Navy, we visited some island where...
Semper Fortis, brothers.
Yeah. I think when we were in the Navy, we must have had that experience.
Crew
In the
of the
Navy.
Cyclops. Semper Fortis, brothers.
The one thing I hate is that you can't just back out of anything. You have to like go through the whole,
Whole animation of everything.
yeah. Ooh. Wait.
No.
Charles Reed. All that we see or seem is just a dream within a dream.
Oh, it's Inception. Got it.
Never again, they say.
Okay. Laudanum.
Oh.
Tincture of opium. Soothes all ailments. Add to any spirits or tonic. Devilfish and Sons.
This is from 1898? But
Yeah.
that dog tag said it was 1994. Or at least 1994.
It's not 1994.
Go back to the dog
No matter
tag.
how much of this I chug down, the visions always return.
Alright, so he's hooked on laudanum.
94. Unless it's 1894.
3/21/17. 10/9/94. No, this is like this is during Prohibition.
Never again, they say.
Maybe it's 1894 then.
Yeah, yeah, that makes more sense.
Or at least, you know, when that person died.
Yeah. Yeah, they were talking about Prohibition earlier.
But there's radiators and stuff?
Yeah. There was always radiators and...
I guess. Anyway, Prohibition.
This is nasty.
Was this like 20s, 30s, something like that?
Oh.
What?
Sick.
You don't want to do a poop there?
No, I don't want to do a poop there.
The number of attacks on the Innsmouth immigrants have increased. Raids are intensifying, with more and more Innsmouthers exposed to abuse and assault. Sometimes whole families are found dead in their houses.
What?
Police are on the case, with several illegal Innsmouther businesses captured and their owners sent to jail.
What?
This city ought to have been cleaned of these fish-faced scum long ago, said Robert Throgmorton, head of the Throgmorton Grand family. I regret only one thing. It all started too late. Had we not neglected our civic duties, my son Albert would still be here with us.
Shit. So basically we've caused an Innsmouth raid?
Yes.
Shit.
Mr. Reed, it seems that you
overexerted yourself.
While conducting the investigation for Mr. Throgmorton. Forgive me for the audacity, but I brought you here to Devil's Reef while you were unconscious. Please, take more care of yourself in the future. I won't be there for you every time.
I mean, sure.
I mean, I don't think we overexert ourselves.
Ooh la la.
Passed out next to a train.
Hey!
Oh, I like the other one. Yeah, that one.
That one looks good. Like, what's the others? Gangster! Daywear. Man of science. The fisherman look. For when you want to look humble and like a fisherman. Police. Plague doctor.
Oh my god.
Master sleuth. Let's go with
cool.
that one. I definitely want to look like that. Collect the mystic tomes in the DLC. Come on, I want to look like that.
Oh, that's dumb.
Help a real estate agent in the open house case.
But
Unlocked by story progress.
I like, Daywear looks pretty good. And then the Plague Doctor and the Master Sleuth are both pretty good.
Learn about all wild beasts in the field research.
But I like the Windcoat more than...
I just want this one. I want the octopus on my head.
I know you do. Is there even any DLC out for this game?
There is DLC. It costs a lot more. Yeah, we look good. No longer the newcomer. Yeah. I like this. I like this look. We look much better, Ash.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hello?
Oh.
Makes this place feel more like home.
Do we live here
Boston
now?
Already.
I guess.
You got a brick. Can't go in there. Hello? Oh, I can go in here.
This is a small room.
Yeah, don't mind me. I'm just gonna go through all your shit.
Oh.
Hello? Dude.
A lot of cultist stuff on the floor.
Oh.
What? Oh, in the drawer. I take your
Pistol
money.
rounds. The nightmares. I boarded up the windows and locked the door. They're just men, the Yellow Kings gang. They can't get me here now. Now there's only me. Me and these nightmares. A little longer and we'll figure them out. Nightmares.
The nightmares.
Look at all these. Look, he sits here and he looks at the window.
That's a nice view.
It's a nice view. That's where he came from. This door was locked, right? Yeah, okay. What's this?
Mr. Archer, I've seen you dragging things into your room. Mind the floors. I'll make you pay for any scratches you leave. You're a landlord.
The door won't budge.
I like that way to sign a letter. Every time I write a letter to you from now on, I'm going to write your husband.
I'm going to write your wife. Like we just barge into people's homes. This place is nasty. Like real nasty. Also, I'm just straight up stealing stuff from people, aren't I? Too many coincidences.
So the lighthouse is out. Several ships have gotten lost at sea, and some are now decorating the city's beaches. That's one thing, but Now, there's an enterprising fellow in the city port hiring salvagers to recover the ships. He's turning a tidy profit from selling them. Can't be a coincidence. Need to look into it now, if only the city wasn't so impossible to navigate. So, someone may have purposely turned off the lighthouse.
Ew, something squelched on my foot. Did you hear that?
Squelch?
It was like... Whoa, hubba hubba, look at this good looking guy.
Hubba hubba?
Looks like he's in hell.
Hubba hubba?
Hubba hubba.
Is that what I'm hearing out of you, Jasmine?
Hubba hubba. Wait, let's go look at him one more time. My mind's eye doesn't see anything. This place is pretty gross.
That's what you got, Jasmine. It's what you can afford with your bullets.
I have a lot of bullets, sir. I could afford better. Let's see. How many bullets do I have? Inventory. I have lots of bullets, sir.
You got 9.
Got a lot of bullets, sir.
Finally, you're awake.
You're an Innsmouther.
Gotta tell you, though, mister. You want to stay on here? You stop making all that noise.
What noise?
What noise?
Noise? What noise are you talking about?
I expect my guests to be respectable. Moans, chanting, all that kind of thing. It stops, all right?
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry about that. I don't really remember what happened, but I'll do my best.
Yeah? Well, next time it happens, you end up sleeping under the bridge like the other newcomers.
You're not exactly friendly with your guests. Are we the ones keeping you in business?
All these newcomers after the flood, they're stark raving mad.
What do you mean?
You can't imagine the crazy notes and books I find after they move out. Only thing they're good for is lighting the kitchen stove.
Can I have a look?
I knew it. I tell you, no one sane would be interested. And you want to take a look? Well, fine. Take what you wish.
Whoa.
Whoa, bunch of stuff.
Terrible fetus.
Gross. Oh, a bunch of stuff.
Oh my god.
Lore.
Get the rate on the Innsmouth.
Documents.
Here you go. Too many coincidences.
Okay, we already got that one.
Keep it down. Nightmares. No, for okay. It's under casebook?
Oh, letters from... Yeah.
Okay. Forlorn woman. The city, no matter how badly the flood damage, it's a national appeal. I can't stop myself from walking, even if it means being struck by their visions. I went to the eastern part of the Salvation Harbor, near the crossing of Fitz Old Callahan Street and Old Church Road. It came. The feeling of loneliness and fear was immense. I was a woman locked in my room, infected and slowly rotting. My body turned into something. It itched badly in my face. I had to hold the skin with both hands to prevent it from growing until I suffocated. I ended up sitting on the road, crying until the Innsmouther kicked me and ordered me away.
It's a lot of these.
Yeah, the visions are testing me, playing my mind. My old forgotten fears come to life. When I was small, I was afraid to stay alone. I thought my parents would leave and never come back. Today, I went to the Eastern Street. You okay?
I'm going to make myself some toast real quick.
Ooh, can you bring me one? Yeah. Today, I went to the Eastern Street to the Coverside, and the visions came on the corner of St. Elmo Lane and Kingsport Street. I felt I was alone, forgotten in a locked room, hungry and frightened. I was so scared to stay inside but everything was much worse behind the door. Something scratched in the corridor, and there was a terrifying scream from outside. Jeez. There's so many things. Mirrors! Whew. It started when I visited Western Advent and I had a vision of the intersection of the Purity Road and Oak Street. I saw mirrors full of reflections and someone trapped, trying in vain to escape. His expression of fear and panic shook me deeply. After that, a very tall and skinny man started following me in the distance. What troubles me is that I see him in reflections, but I have never caught a straight view of my stalker. I'm sure the police will mock me if I come by asking for protection. There's so many things in here. I wonder if this is like something that we have to each like investigate. No matter how different my visions may be, they're always so frightening. Today it was a man. He left his house in Southern Old Grove on Warwick Street, somewhere between Seaside and Hillside Streets. Our eyes met, and I immediately felt the burning exhalation, a wild torrent of emotions. I saw him through the monstrosities, touching them and embracing and kissing. The vision was so intense, I bent in two and threw up all my breakfast. He walked past saying something like, "Cursed newcomers," and I prayed he wouldn't stop to help. Even now, when I close my eyes, I see the creatures around this man. Call of the ocean. Tonight the air forced me to leave the hotel. The putrid smell of rotting seaweed and fish made it hard to breathe. I remember a huge apple tree and thought it might be nicer there. Moreover, I was afraid that the hotel owner would see my seizures. The visions occurred when I saw a few blocks from the apple tree walking E. Brown Street in central Shellis. I felt like I was drowning. I ran forward, and when I passed the street of St. Michael's Church, I felt the water surrounding me, pressing, calling. I needed all the will to fight the desire. Oh, I could place these on the map? Oh. Okay. Oh. I see. Oh, wait. We're not doing this correctly. Delete. We're just sort of placing these willy-nilly on the map. I don't think these are actual places. Alright, so let's go back. Let's go back here. Alright, so this one says, I went to the eastern part of the Salvation Harbor near the crossing of Fitz O'Callahan Street and Old Church Road. Alright. Old Harbor. Is this like the Old Harbor down here? This Old Church. Ah, Fitz O'Callahan Street and... Go back. Ah, shit. Near the crossing of Fitz O'Callahan Street and Old Church Road at the eastern part of the Salvation Harbor. Okay. So... that's where that is. Cool. Eastern Coverside, corner of St. Elmo's Inn, and Kingsport Street. So... here's Eastern St. Elmo. Kingsport. Alright, there's that one. Cool. I like how we can actually mark the map like this. So the next one is Westford Advent, corner of Purity Road and Oak Street. Where's Advent? Ah, here it is. Western Advent, Purity Road, and Oak Street. There it is. So I'm going to just mark these real fast because this is really cool. I like this. I like this a lot. All right. Southern Old Grove, Warwick Street between Seaside and Hillside. So here's Old Grove. Southern Old Grove, Warwick Street between Seaside and Hillside. Is Warwick. So I'm gonna put that like right there. Mr. Green, you haven't seen such a positive chat in a long time. Like, wow. We love our community. They're the best. Central Shells. Where's Central Shells? The Shells, okay. East Brown Street to the east of the corner of St. Michael's Road. Okay, there's St. Brown, East Brown. St. Michael's Road. There it is. Okay. Place mark. Static and Tears, Eastern Reed Heights. The Reed Heights. Okay, Eastern Reed Heights on Lumberjack Street between Helog Street and Bullock. Where's Bullock? Ah, here's Helog. Bullock, Bullock, Bullock. Where is Bullock? Oh, so somewhere in between here. I'm gonna say like right there? Sure. Alright. Next one is Western Reed. Near the crossing of Baker, Ward, and Ivan. Baker, Ward, and Ivan. There's Ward. Here's Ivan and Baker. Okay, right there. Next one is From Behind, Western Advent, near the corner of Murdoch. Okay, here's Oak. Murdoch, right here. Dude, we got so many things. I love this. Western Reed Heights. Washington Street between Ivan Street and Oak Street. Oak, Carpenter, Purity. Where's Ivan? That's Murdoch. It's Purity Road. Burning, University, Oak, St. Michael's, Constitutions, Purity. It's around here somewhere. Oh, Washington Street. Did I see a Washington? Ah, here it is. So I think it's like right there. I think. All right, we got two more. Northern Grimhaven Bay. There you go. Grimhaven Bay, corner of Hubert and Whispering Street. There's Whispering. Where's Hubert? Deep Shore, Flintlock, Nantucket. Hubert. Ah, corner Whispering. Okay, right there. All right, and one more. Western Coverside. Here's Coverside. Corner of Tanner Street and Old Church. Well, here's Old Church. Where's Tanner Street? Where is Tanner Street? Colony, Orchard, Howard, Freedom Avenue, Roosevelt, Hubert, Asher Road. Where is Tanner Street? Oh man, why am I having such a hard time on this one? You hope Ash is going to scare me? Nah. It scares Anna, which is hilarious. Where the fuck is Tanner Street? So here's Old Church. Roosevelt, Lincoln, Old Church, Freedom, Asher. It's around here somewhere. It's like somewhere in this like area is Tanner Street, I think. So I'm gonna place it there. Let me go back. Pack of notes. A hotel owner allowed me to look through the weird notes that have come in the room. Among them, I found several pages from a diary of a man describing his life in Oakmont. He suffered his visions. Okay, so let's see. This is a lullaby crossroad. It happened in Coverside near the corner of Tanner Street and Old Church Road. I felt dizzy in my mouth and was full of bittersweet taste. So that's the one that's just like... It's confusing. Lincoln, Roosevelt, Hubert... Freedom. Ah, there it is, there it is, there it is, there it is. Okay, I found it. So we can delete this one. There it is. Delete. Okay, cool. What up? So I found out that we can place things on the map, and all those stories that we got, they're all in different places of the area.
Well, that's cool.
There's actually one that's actually fairly close to us.
What about this cat? Does this cat help?
Is he still there?
Yeah.
Oh. I thought he might have went left already. Note about hobo signs. Darren, I think I'm finally starting to figure this out. Locals use signs to mark special places that you know already. Kind of like the secret signs hobos use all over the country. What I learned is that the tradition dates back to times well before the flood. I've been able to find out the meaning of some of them. You've seen the crooked H sign on doors around town. That means the house is inhabited. So crooked H, house is inhabited. Crosshatch is a grid signs marked hidden caches of useful items. Okay, so any crosshatch is useful items. The V-shaped sign is a barricade, dangerous place. Good catch there, they say. Still haven't figured out what the spiral-shaped sign, though. You'll have to investigate yourself. And if you see a sign with a cross and 3 Ks, reach for a gun.
Oh.
Okay, thank you for this. I was really hungry. Okay. What?
Ooh.
That's a big old crab. Break into crosshatch doors. Yup. Let's go. Oh, what's this? Walter. Kay, help you if you hear you're peddling your cheap, affordable living again. I could live with the renting out beast-ridden flop houses, but you're cutting into my profit. Don't make that mistake. I know you're on the fish market, and I have dangerous people living here, and I could send after you. You've been warned. It's cutting into his fish profits, Ash.
You keep taking photos of everything. Does those photos actually go anywhere?
No, I don't think so. I just like the idea that we have like a bunch of photos.
All right, so where are you going?
It's a good question. I got all these things from him. Right now I'm just sort of exploring. Do you want to read this one?
To my dear nephew, my dear Victor, how is Oakmont treating you? Should you require any support, the Blackwoods will be happy to help you. I've arranged for that. Regarding your question, I don't know where Robert went sadly, only that he did not stay in Innsmouth. Perhaps there is hope that he didn't perish in that cursed raid. Take good care of the hotel, please. Plenty of our relatives were interested in the property, but you're still my favorite nephew. I know the Devil's Reef is in good hands. Kind regards, Aunt Portia.
Portia. I like how we're just going through his shit. Just taking anything. Alright, let's see. Ooh. So that's crosshatch. Cash. Good cash.
But if you see a cross with 3 Ks, then like bad guys are afoot?
Apparently. Alright. Do I want to talk to you again?
I'm watching you, newcomer.
We literally just looted your place. What are you talking about?
He's bad at watching us.
Oh, so that's the Crooked H. So this place is inhabited. Okay. New fast travel point. Cool. Ah, Dunkbot! 39 months!
39 months. 39 and feeling fine. You all are amazing. Thank you for everything that you do. Thank you, Dunk. Drop them bears.
Alright, so...
Actually, that's tier 3. Drop them biggest of bears.
The biggest of bears. Soups and top coats. Okay, go in.
Dunk, thank you for everything that you do.
infested area? Is that what that means? Oh.
What?
Oh, that's infested. Oh, I get it.
I don't get it.
So when I marked the stuff on the map, this is what's infested.
Huh.
So this is the Innsmaster notes, Northern Grimhaven Bay at the corner. Okay, so we go back here.
You don't know what you're doing.
Which one was it? Here it is. The local Innsmouth scares me a lot. I've never seen a place with so many ill people. Their faces pursue me even in their visions. Recently I was in the northern part of the Grimhaven, walking down Whisper Street. I barely made it to Hubert Avenue when the visions came. I stood among the Innsmouthers disguised as one of them and listened. Their leader read the story of a captain participating in pagan rites, copulating with savage witches and beasts, bringing sacrifice. I still remember his name, Obed. So if we go that way, I'm in a boat.
You in a boat.
It's hard to steer.
You in a boat.
Let's go check this out. Alright. Do I got my gun?
And then I pull out my gun.
Okay. I got my hitting stick. What am I hitting people with?
With a frying pan, it looks like.
Or a shovel? Where does one get a shovel?
Dunk, we're doing good.
We're playing some Sinking City. Ew!
Jasmine, what have you done? What have you brought, this evil that you've brought upon us?
Ew!
Jasmine.
It hit me.
Jasmine, you brought this evil upon us.
Might die.
Yep.
Oh shit, yeah. Run! Run! Run!
It's not very well walled up, is it?
No. How do I use this? Oh, I see. Okay. That's how you use health kits. I have a sanity kit. Dude, you nasty. They're so nasty.
Jasmine, is this what we're going to turn into?
I hope not. I want to shoot one.
I'm trying to shoot them.
Yeah. Ow! Fine. You win. I won't come back. Let's make some more healing items, because I can, right? Let's craft. Alright. Okay. We learned a valuable lesson, Ash. We're not prepared to fight those things. Alright. Where do we go? Where do we go?
Go back to map.
Coverside. Crossroad of Ashford Road and Hubert Avenue. Okay.
Oh, it's probably...
Where's Hubert?
Is that newspaper? No.
Here's Hubert, and then...
Asher. So over there.
That's where we need to go. Okay.
Okay.
Alright. Let's go. Right. Can I get there like that? Oh, I see. I just need to go over here.
And your boat's stuck.
No, my boat's just fine. It's fine. It's totally fine.
Are those guys cool, or are they gonna mess with you?
They look cool. Merritt, thank you so much for hanging out with us.
Merritt, have a good day.
Drop that mud love from Merritt. Whoa, where do those people come from?
What? Is he... Okay.
Oh. I like how some of the animation was good. Why are you guys beating each other up? Oh, is it because he's an in-mouser?
It's like the animation is very delayed on him.
It's super delayed. It's super duper delayed. I'm just sort of looking around.
Oh, so who drives their cars around here?
No one. That's why they're all parked. Are you a newcomer as well?
Outlander.
Who's this dude? Preach it.
Sins and repent. Cave Almighty will punish the wretched by sending terrors unnamed creeping from the abyss below.
Creeping.
Creeping.
Atone for your deeds.
Alright.
Before it's too late.
I think they could at least move their cars out of the street.
Hey, handsome. Wanna have some fun?
Let's have some fun.
Eagle and Ting.
I thought I had my picture. I want to take a picture of her. I want to take a picture of her.
She just wanted to have some fun, and you were like, "Shut up!"
No photographs. You hear me?
Doesn't want his photo taken. Also, what happened to your walk? Oh, wait, there it is.
It's going places, Josen.
Work
You're
it,
so
work
rude.
it, work
so
it.
rude. He didn't want his photo taken.
Too bad.
So rude.
No photographs. You hear me?
What's up with these guys?
They got like a mind and the circles. This is just happening right here. No one seems to care.
They got the banisters around it.
Mm-hmm.
They
All
did
these
their
guys.
job.
What in the world is that?
That lady just wanted to have some fun.
You
Joe.
want to have some fun? Yeah! She's like that too. Who's this dude? This guy looks way too well dressed to be sweeping the streets.
Josen, dress for the job you want to have, not the job you do have. That's why I dress up in a children's Spider-Man costume every day.
Wow, that is a very revealing. Alright.
Ooh, who's got the harmonica?
Wait, who does have the harmonica? It's gone. This is like one of those games like GTA where like something's happening and you turn around and then those people are gone and then you turn around and there's a car that spawns in and you turn around and there's another car that spawns in.
Yeah.
This is occupied. Hello?
Expedition headquarters. Expeditions for what?
This is where Robert was. And Dr. Doe.
Dr. Doe. Is he like the Petrus Farm
Guess
Doe
I
man?
don't need the key.
Sure. It's Pillsbury Doe.
Pillsbury Doe. That's what I mean.
Dangers of diving. Divers with the bends can suffer from numerous symptoms, including pain, impaired vision, nausea, vomiting, and disorientation. Acute symptoms can occur within 10 minutes of surfacing and include paralysis, numbness, blindness, deafness, dizziness, seizures, confusions, or words coming out all weird. The paralysis and numbness can involve several different parts of the body at the same time. Okay, so don't get the bends.
Yeah. Got it.
Oh, well.
Are a few damp papers all that's left of the expedition? Someone smashed it beyond repair.
Moose and Joe. Hello.
What up, Raiders? We're playing some Sinking City. How's it going? Joe and Lily raid.
Oh, what'd you guys play? Minecraft?
What have Joe and Lily been playing lately?
Minecraft? Yes.
Right on.
I hope you guys had some fun. I remember Lily talking about how she kills villagers. She's like, I just kill them.
Speaking of
Can't
Minecraft,
say I ever saw another shell like it.
What is that?
It's weird. I've been working on turning our sub server back into a Minecraft sub server. How to protect.
How to protect.
According to our data, the places with paranormal activity have a strong, previously unidentified influence on the human mind. We have prepared a list of solutions, including meditative practices, and a supply of sedatives to prevent cases of madness among the expedition members. I highly recommend discarding all those charms, amulets, and religious symbols which are of no use and applying these scientifically valid methods of protection instead. H. Doe.
When I kill her, it's a big deal. I can see that. I get that. Whoa! What are you? Lamprey. Lamprey are gross. Well, there's some eels too, maybe.
You're an eel.
You're an eel. God, there's just a hole in the floor. MBD. How to protect. Ash, did you feel like you learned anything about protecting yourself?
Meditation, apparently.
Okay. Ooh.
These samples glitter in a weird way. I wonder where they came from.
Fisherman's reports. L. Sullivan and B. Morgan. Local fisherman reports numerous large bubbles and an unbearable stench rising from the bottom of the sea. Brought a sample of the weird substance floating in the ocean from J. Harway. He claims he found it among numerous dead and strange deformed fish. The fish were taken for analysis. Several locals mentioned a rock that rose from the seabed, making the fog shine in different colors. The witness felt sick and dizzy for 2 or 3 days after the incident. LP Stern got severe burns after chiseling a part of the rock in the
in his basement?
Oh. Do you think these are like radioactive?
Yes.
Severe burns for picking them up, weird colors in the sky. This is like radioactivity. This is Chernobyl Cthulhu edition.
This is what happens after Chernobyl, Jasmine. Cthulhu rises up.
The Oak Mountain University Department of Anthropology welcomes the newest addition to its ranks, Professor Harriet Doe. Her brilliant discoveries about the origin of the Inuit tribes have added a new page to the history books of humanity. Now, Professor Doe will embark on a new expedition to hopefully shed light on the source of the flood, and in doing so, shed light on what may yet to come.
Oh, Professor Doe's a lady. That's my bad for
Assuming.
Those
gender biases. All right, there's lots of good stuff here. Wait, do we just explore everything here? Where is she? Harriet!
Harry!
Harry! Is she even here? Alright, so we went through this.
You did?
Where is she? Harry!
Oh, did you get that on the floor?
I did. It's a bunch of damp notes.
You're a damp note.
You're a damp note. You're a damp squid. Whoa, it's all nice now. It's really nice now. Okay, so where is she? Do we need to use our spectral vision? Yes, we do.
Hi, bird.
There's a bird. Came in here. Flew. This
That
way.
way. That
Oh.
wall.
Whoa!
Justin, you might be going a little crazy, just so far.
Just a little. Oh, our sanity's shit right now.
Partially buried cargo manifest. The following must be delivered to Grimhaven Bay no later than Friday. And that's some stuff.
Mark 5 diving suits, 6. Air tanks and pumps, 4. Canned food, 18 crates. Personal belongings, 6 crates with name unreadable. Research equipment, 7 crates. Do not. Air pipes, phone, station, and wires. Power generators responsible for delivery unreadable. Alright, Crow. What the fuck? Oh!
Jasmine, you're almost dead.
Yeah, I am. Is there like a quick save? Save. We haven't saved.
You haven't saved yet? My God.
Alright. Who be you and why you attack us?
Why you be in his basement?
I'm looking for Harriet.
Harry.
Guess this helmet's beyond repair.
all those goods. Can I make another
Medic thing?
I need more alcohol. Okay, well, let's make a few more of these. Okay. Here we.
What's that?
My mind's eye going crazy.
Anything to do with the big old gold statue?
Ooh la la.
Your photos do nothing, Jasmine.
Look, I like the idea of me taking photos because I'm a detective. Who killed him? I did.
Case closed.
Alright, so I guess I have to do this thing up here. Wait, how did this just like dissolve? This was like a full-on like wall and we just dissolved it like crazy.
Mario's a missing.
Mario's a missing.
Oh no. Did you hear that?
I fata me fe I regach I Dagon.
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 Burn it all. Make sure you get the adverts.
As an advertisement or?
I don't know. Alright, we gotta put this together. So he did like a seance or like a spell and he put up an invisible wall. An illusion.
We
That's
don't
definitely
have time
number one.
To pick it. Stand back.
That's definitely number one. Whoa.
Grab the papers. Smash the rest.
Time to figure this out.
Time to figure this out. Well, this is number one.
We don't have time to pick it.
Number
Stand
two.
back.
Grab the papers. Smash the rest.
And what was the one in the basement?
We're bringing it all down and then they're burning it all.
Burn it all. Make sure you get the adverts.
Several men broke into the expedition headquarters. What they didn't smash, they burned. The archives, even the newspapers.
My mind palace.
My mind grapes.
Burn newspapers. The expedition archives is lost, but I still have a few clues to follow upon. Okay. Wait, what was in my mind palace again? Burn documents? Okay. Man, I need to get some more alcohol. My body hurts.
Jasmine, you have a problem?
You leave my body out of this. Alright. Where do I go now? Where do I go now?
Where are you going? So you have to get them in the right order, somewhat like Vanishing of Ethan Carter. Exactly. That's exactly what we said when the first time we had to do that. We were like, this is exactly like the Vanishing of Ethan Carter.
All right, we probably have to go. We have to go to the Oakmont Chronicle. There it is. Okay, so down the street. Dude, look at this good-looking guy. You're like the first good-looking guy I've seen so far.
Hit him with a frying pan.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Excuse me.
Hit her with a frying pan.
No photographs. Do you hear me?
Why are you just wearing the fuck are you wearing?
Hit him. Never hitting people, Jasmine.
Look at this guy. Is that a tattoo or is that his skin?
Tattoo. Hit him.
Oh, he's an Innsmouther.
No photographs. Do you hear me?
What's on your back? Weird. Alright, so we gotta go to the Chronicler.
What are you doing there?
We gotta go look at some evidence. So they said that that because a lot of the stuff has been like destroyed, there might be something that maybe be in the newspaper to recover some of the artifacts that were stolen or burned. Hello? Hello. Look, Ash, I'm a detective. I'm a good detective.
Are you?
I'm a good detective, Ash. You shusha. Whoa! Look at this good-looking guy.
He's the best.
Brilliant ace. Keep yourself afloat.
Afloat. Keep yourself afloat.
Well, I have to say that's the worst font ever.
Except for the font that's on Enna's dice.
That is the terrible font.
And are you still in chat? Because your font sucks.
The old papers are by the door. Take them and stop bothering me already.
I think you've got me confused with someone else.
Aren't you a newcomer?
Yeah. What's that got to do with it?
Help me out here. What's the connection between newcomers and old newspapers?
It's cold sleeping in the street, and they come to collect the old newspapers for warmth.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess I am a newcomer. Charles Reed, private investigator. And I also need your old newspapers, the archive, to be exact.
Ah, so you're the one who cracked the Albert Throgmorton murder case. Nice work. I'm Helen Bland. Say, can you do me a favor? Give me an exclusive interview. You won't regret it. The Oakmont Chronicle is the best newspaper for miles around.
All right, I'll be sure to make some time for you, Miss Bland.
Her name is Miss Bland.
Can I also ask a follow-up question, Miss Bland? Are you also a fortune teller?
See you later.
Because you're the exact same character model.
This right.
And do you also scandalously show your legs, like the fortune teller?
I ruined this guy's paper. He was looking at it, like, real close, and I got close to him, and it...
Ruiner, Josen.
Help me, please.
I didn't think I could hurt him.
I saw blood.
I saw blood, too. I didn't think I could hurt him. Toilet.
Josen, you broke that guy's collarbone.
Yeah, I did.
Oh, isn't that something you can hurt?
Yeah, I'm just looking around real fast, 'cause I think that's where I need to go.
Josen's doing murders.
Look, I attack, but sometimes I protect.
Josen did the attack.
Hi. See, that didn't hurt her. Why does one thing hurt him, but not this? She doesn't seem to care.
She's a ghost.
Ash, you cracked it. Good ghost.
We're the detectives, Josen. And what we do we detect? We detect ghosts, because we're also Ghostbusters.
Ghostbusters. Alright. Is there anything in here to detect? Whoa.
Muckaman.
Are they kissing?
Lovers.
Are they kissing?
Yes. Oh, so KKK?
Apparently. That's fucked up. Hopefully I can kill them.
Are they racist against fish people? Or
Maybe
just
they
like...
are the fish people. Nah, that'd be rude. Fish people are better than that. Ah.
Nah?
Alcohol? No. I only get shell casings. I need more health.
Justin just wants more booze. Hey, booze!
Bar! But no, for reals, I need some health.
So get some booze.
Where do I buy booze?
Bar?
Bar!
Don't mind me. Oh, so hit that guy with the newspaper again.
Is he back? He's not back.
He won't be coming back, Justin. You broke his collarbone.
I did. God damn it. Should not be E. Alright.
What are we looking for?
Oof. Choose evidence. The Lost Expedition. Burn newspapers. Pillage headquarters. Partially burn cargo manifest. Keys to the headquarters. Alright, I guess we'll start with the burn newspapers?
Yeah.
Wow, there's a lot.
There might be some recent postings or ads about the freighter in the Oakmont Chronicle. Advertisements is what we want, right?
Yeah. In Grimhaven?
Search?
3-ton ship Titania is currently available for hire. You'll find it fully equipped for transport, as well as the aiding of underwater ventures and exploration for the price of 70 bullets. Your equivalent there per week. Those interested in urged contact Captain Jeremiah Sanders for contracting details.
What was the name of the ship that they went out on that expedition on?
That must be this one.
We just don't know the name of it.
No information regarding selected evidence found. Okay. Current events. Page. All right. Let's get rid of this. Okay. So let's start with this one with the burn. Grimhaven Bay. After the flood. Or maybe not.
You don't know what you're doing.
So basically what we're trying to do is we're choosing one of our things that we're investigating, and we're just trying to go through the archives trying to find pertinent information, going through all this stuff.
So I think the news that we got about the freighter is relevant. It was called the Titania. We can see if we can find that captain guy.
Yeah. So we got the ship freight Titania.
Mm-hmm.
So it'd be in the Grimhaven district. It'd be
people?
Officials?
No, search for people. We want to search for Jeremiah Sanders.
Commerce. Okay, and then advertisements maybe? No? Maybe we went period? Because it's obviously after the flood because they're using rifle bullets as payment, right?
You don't know what you're looking for.
I don't. Okay, let's try something else. Expedition archive was lost. I have some clues to follow up. They left the city freighter on Grimhaven freighter. Okay.
So we already did that one. What
There
else
might be
you got?
recent postings on ads.
So from searching this one is how we got the Titania. What else you got? What else? Lost Expedition.
Southern Old Grove. Officials? In after the flood? No?
What other evidence you got?
Maybe celebrities? Commoners? No? Journalists. Okay. Pillage headquarters. Several men at Innsmouth Syndrome broke into the expedition quarters and destroyed everything in sight. They burned most of the researched scientific research, interviews with locals, freight and cargo manifested, even clippings about newspaper advertisements.
I'd say district and people.
So maybe journalists? All right, let's start this over. Okay, what are we looking for?
Go for district and people.
Okay, which district?
District.
Innsmouth Syndrome at the expedition headquarters. So I think we're not in wait, let's go back real fast. Which district are we in? We're in Coverside. Okay. Shit. I keep doing that. All right, we're in Coverside. Okay. People? Journalists?
Hold on. Several people destroyed everything in sight. This wasn't a journalist, right? This was a
research. So maybe officials?
Maybe officials.
After the flood? No.
I don't know. I think we at least got the Titania, which is maybe all we can get right now.
Apparently. Oh, this one's for Grimhaven Bay. So let's do that one real fast. current events? No?
You don't know.
Alright, well, I think we got whatever we need. We got the ship freighters. Alright. So now we got ship freighters. Titania, it is Pier 3, Oakmont Port, Grimhaven Bay.
Pier 3.
Okay. There you go. So I guess we're going back there?
I think so.
Alright, where's my boat?
Go back to the butt.
So...
Yeah.
Okay.
Gonna touch the butt.
Let's go. It's kind of cool, like, riding around in a boat.
Wow.
I will say the boat turns like a boat.
Like a boat?
It turns like a boat. Look, we'll do the interview later. Beep beep. Like, what would they interview me about? The fact that I uncovered the case of the murdered son?
How about an interview about why do you keep hitting people in the face with a frying pan, Jasmine?
Mm-hmm. What's it like being a newcomer in the city?
Mm-hmm.
Sort of just following this straight ahead. Dude, this place is like nasty, right? So nasty.
It's a bit nasty.
Alright, where am I? Alright, so yeah, if I turn here, I can get off. This is a big city. This is a real big city. There's that cat again!
It's a gross cat.
What are you?
It is rat cat. Rat cat crab.
I wish you would just slow down so I could take a real good look at you. Hi.
What are they doing?
Like, just beating up Innsmouthers. You know, normal stuff.
Normal stuff?
Quit staring, newcomer. Get this rock out of here.
Yeah, what the hell, right? What is that? Oh, hello, Blue. You're awake.
Come here, Blue.
Am I even going the right way? I am. Okay. Can I go in here? Can't. Okay.
Fresh fish, fresh fish. Just caught, mister.
That cat. Dat cat. Wait. Wait, how did I end up over here? Okay, I'm gonna go this way. What are you doing to that cat?
Fresh fish. Just caught, mister.
I was going the right way. This poor cat. This poor cat. Alright, so I'm gonna go. Wait a minute. I turn that way? How do I get over there?
Blue's here to help.
You're always here to help, Blue. I appreciate your time. Here we go. There we are. That's how we get in. Also, can I buy some alcohol, please, so I can make some more first aid kits?
The door won't budge.
God damn it.
That's a big old nope, Jasmine.
Ugh.
You know why? Because you read it out his friend. Now his friend's dead.
Well, no, he actually was fine with his friend getting killed.
Who's that?
Hello? Up there, maybe? Hello?
Thank Kay. At last.
Where were you?
Hey, help. Help.
What's going on?
Sea creatures. Swarmed over the piers. I hid here, but these walls won't stand up to them. Please help me.
What are these creatures?
What creatures? What are you talking about?
Wild beasts. They came to feast on the blood. They're eating the dead.
They're eating the dead. All right.
I'm looking for Captain Sanders. Is he here in the port? Did the creatures get him?
I saw Sanders. Help me. I'll tell you what I know.
Okay.
K Lightning, I am to be worshipped apparently? Yes. They worship K in this game.
They do worship K. All right, let's make some more bullets.
You are their god.
All right. Got a lot of bullets. No, I had my gun out.
And then I pull out my gun.
Where are these sea creatures? Ah, there it is.
Shoot him.
So that one I could hit with the shovel, remember? I will say my health is really bad, though. Okay, fine.
Ew.
Yeah. Oh, God. We dancing. Where'd the other one go? There's another one. I saw it.
Where is it?
There you are. Can I shoot it from here?
Oh. Good job.
I wasted 3 bullets on your asses. Ew.
The monsters sure didn't leave behind much.
Yeah, they didn't. Wait, what?
Wait, is that the captain?
Your head to do this to a man.
Oh, you just lost a lot of sanity for that.
Ah!
Oh, gross.
Is it a real thing?
I can't tell if this is just in your imagination or real.
I don't want to waste bullets if it's fake.
It was fake.
Okay. My sanity's back. Hey, got a gun.
They emptied every chamber. Still stinks of burnt powder. Shot dead. Point blank.
Okay. Going a little crazy again. More shell casings. So when I'm looking at these people, like I start going crazy. Oh, here's the Titania. Alright, let's go through this real fast.
What you got? You can also go back to that guy now that you cleared the harbor, and he'll tell you more about the captain.
Probably. But I also want to look through this real fast.
Time charter contract. I, Captain Jeremiah Sanders, hereby agree to take part on board to take on board my vessel Titania any persons designated by Robert Throgmorton. And the cargo detailed in the attached manifest, as well as to provide them with any and all necessary assistance up to and including depth measurements, as well as diving support for underwater exploration and marine life observations. Aforementioned services will take place in confidential locations in Cod Bay. Afterwards, the Titania will provide transport for all passengers to the Oakmont port. Compensation will be 70 bullets. Blue.
He's coughing. Ew.
This would be a weird artifact in any collection. Cape Cod. There were marks here, but they've been erased.
Hello, Blue.
Say goodbye.
Bye, Blue. I have no face. Goodbye, Blue.
They were in high spirits, and plenty of them were drinking.
Ooh, high spirits indeed. The high C. You my boy, Blue. It's true. My little baby boy. Alright, so there was a bunch of places on the map that was marked, but they were like erased. So I don't know. I'm just gonna take a picture of it.
The pictures do nothing. Clicky.
Clicky.
Oh.
Okay, let's go through the mine grapes. Mind Grape Portal Ash.
To the mare with you! Die! Die!
Let me ask you a question.
Okay, so somebody started attacking each other. They get like real drunk.
Drink. All we've seen. And you telling me we ain't allowed rum?
Is this a mutiny because of the drink?
But where's the rum gone?
They had a mutiny.
You can't take me! Eat this!
Let's get a handle on what actually happened here.
Do you think the drinks came first?
Oh yeah, for sure. It was a mutiny.
But where's the rum gone?
No more drink. All we've seen.
To the mare with you! Die! You can't take me! Eat this!
For whatever reason, the crew went berserk. Only one man got away.
See? Whoa. My mind grapes.
Your mind grapes, Jasmine. So
Let's go talk to him now.
Talk to that guy, yeah.
Let's go over here and talk to the guy that was hiding in the booth.
I've dealt with the creatures. Now, tell me about Sanders.
Dude, my eyes are so bloodshot.
Just is.
It came because of him.
About to tell
What
you.
happened on the Titania?
It was horrible. A damn massacre. I heard the shots. I went out. I saw the whole thing. Sailors bleeding, dying. Blood hit the water, and then
He's got too many teeth in his bottom jaw.
then the wild beasts came to feast.
Where's Sanders
I
now?
gotta find Sanders. Where is he?
Saw him get away. Just after the shooting.
I can't
Ran for the pier.
tell.
Didn't see where he went after that.
Did you see anyone else from the expedition?
No. Only Sanders. I'd bet my life no one else made it back.
Wait, we never talked about what kind of man
Mayor's
Sanders
curse
was. Alright. That's right. Mind Palace. Okay. Harbor Master saw Captain Salvers leaving the pier. The only survivor of the fight in the third pier, Grimhaven Bay, was badly wounded. He's probably seeking medical aid. Like I am!
You is.
All evidence collected. Sweet. Alright, so where do you think he went? Do you think he went to the hospital?
Do we have any clues about that?
Seeking medical aid.
Probably the hospital.
Yeah. Just do that. Get rid of all these little notes. Okay. Can I go up here?
You can't come in.
You can't come in. Wait.
You gonna
Okay.
hit him?
No, I'm just gonna hit him.
I don't know, Jasmine. Sometimes you just hit people.
I thought he was nursing a fish at first. Oh!
Scandalous.
Is that how the Innsmouthers become?
Yes. From kissing in the mouth. Innsmouthers.
Kissing in the mouth syndrome.
You got that kissing in the mouth syndrome. We're gonna call it
Innsmouthers.
Innsmouthers. Hey, that's a tasty meatball. What the hell is with his face? He's doing the thing too. It's like, that's a spicy meatball.
It's like a baked fish, but look at his eyes.
His eyes are so weird.
All right, where are we going? We're going to the hospital, so right there probably.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so my boat's just straight down the street. They look like olives, right?
Yes, he had olives for eyes.
Olive eyes. Good old olive eyes. He makes the spicy meatball.
Is there just always a boat available for you on any of the docks?
I think so, yeah.
Okay.
Which is really nice. Dude, there's so much stuff to look at in this game. Alright, slow down. I want to go...
To the right?
Yeah, let's go right,
up,
left, up.
And then go there.
Yeah. Funtlock. That's a name.
Speaking of meatballs, we're going to be making them meatballs for Anna's birthday party.
I'm so excited.
Oh, fishing man.
What's it do? That's just fishing.
Meatball sub. I always do spaghetti meatballs.
Wait, how do I get to that?
What do you normally put with them?
Can I get out?
Like, what do I normally pair them with? Or, oh, what's like normally in my mix of them? It's always a mixture of low-fat content beef, so like 7% beef.
Can I get out?
And then ground pork. So like a pound of 7% beef and a pound of ground pork. And then 1 egg, Worcestershire sauce, some herbs like parsley and basil, some Parmesan cheese, some breadcrumbs, and some chili flakes. And I think that's it. Yeah, like that's basically it. It makes, like, in my opinion,
yes.
It just makes a good standard meatball, you know? It's gonna come, if you bake it, it's just gonna come out being good. You bake it at just like 350 for like half an hour.
Wait, come on.
So how can I order these meatballs? So...
You go to www.meatchungies.
Yes, you go to www.meatchungies.com.
I feel you can't stand the hunger, pain, and disease of this world. Accept my gift. The blue pill you got in your hand is the answer to your prayers. Take it and you'll be fed. Take it and the pain will go away. The next hour in your life will be blessed. 1 pill and you'll be happy till the end of your life. I promise. Bluebird.
Okay, you'll probably make white mac and cheese for dinner?
Ooh, that sounds good.
Is that the white mac and cheese from Trader Joe's? The one that comes in a box?
Are you hearing all this?
I'm hearing what sounds like people being ripped apart over and over again.
Let's save. Okay. Hello?
Hello?
Oh, look at all that good stuff.
Meatchungies? That's real? What the hell? Yes. Yes, meatchungies.com is real.
Please thank our Dunkbot for making it for us. Meatchungies.
Meatchungies. The greatest website.
Where are they? Are they down there? I hear them!
It's a big old nope from me, dog.
What, you're talking about this?
Yeah.
I mean, we've gotten some good stuff, though, which is real nice, you know? But where are they? Are they, like, maybe down there?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, I can hear them. Ah!
What?
I don't know. They're down there. Yeah, that's a nope. Let's move.
Curious Cat, I'm not a good speller, but I'm going to tell you when you're pluralizing my name, you don't need to add the E. Otherwise, you're talking about...
Ashes, like the actual
like
ash.
burnt things.
Mm-hmm. Ashes to ashes, dust to dust. We know Major Tom's a junkie.
All good, Curious Cat. They don't sell them at IKEA. No, they sell the IKEA Swedish meatballs at IKEA. With
Right, those are good. I kind of want some of those.
What is that berry? Lingonberry?
Lingonberries.
Lingonberry dipping sauce? Yeah.
Could we go to IKEA for dinner? Get some tiny meatballs.
No.
Get some tiny meatballs.
Get like one of those little shopping trolleys that you put your trays of food on.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Let's get some tiny meatballs, Ash.
Oh, they don't sell the Chunkies at IKEA either? That's a shame.
Yeah. Smells glowing.
Petition to IKEA to sell the Chunkies. You're not...
Everybody's going slightly crazy here, so that makes sense, right?
Is she sad because she's flying?
Yes. Honestly, if I was flying, I'd be super happy. Alright, so where's this hospital at? It's on the other side.
No, she's sad, Jasmine, because all she knew in life was how to rollerblade, and now...
She can't rollerblade no more?
No more rollerblading.
There's a lot of these weird, like, cultist people.
Moose and Joe, you go to IKEA for those good as heck hot dogs?
Hot dogs!
What about the Costco dogs?
Hot dogs! They're both good, Ash. Let's be real. Also... Hold on. There's a brand
I feel like the Costco dogs have edge out that.
Patient or visitor? Hold on. Let Dr. Grant guess. A visitor. Though you are a bit pale, you don't have a headache.
A bit.
The usual. Nothing to write home about.
Ah, a chronic headache sufferer. Fascinating. By coincidence, I was studying helminths and their role in illness before the flood.
You're saying I'm pale?
He's very pale.
Have you looked at your skin lately?
Your headaches.
You look like you have no blood in your system at all.
That's news to me, Doc. You sound serious.
Listen, Joe, we will take another trip to
May I
Costco
suggest
just
you
for the hot dogs.
Become a subject in my experimental medical program.
Do you want to be a lab rat?
Dunk, is Costco not a thing across the pond?
No, Costco is a very American thing.
Is it just an American thing?
It's a very American thing.
I mean, I know it's a very American thing, but like, if IKEA can cross the pond, then so can Costco, damn it.
Okay, do we want to be a lab rat or not? Yes or no?
I don't think things can get much worse for us, so sure.
Experimental medicine. Well, I guess it can't be any worse than the asylum in Boston.
Wait, he was in an asylum in Boston?
I'm delighted to hear that, Mr.
Reed. Charles Reed.
Mr. Reed, take these pills with some water. They're a potent measure against parasites. Contact me when you feel
Parasites. I'm having headaches from parasites. Oh my god! I took the pills and now I've gone crazy. Ash, I took the pills and it's gotten worse.
It's fine. You're fine. Oh, so Dunk just confirmed that they get Costco's across the pond.
Do they?
See? Giving me crap.
Oh, I thought that was a very American thing.
It is a very American thing.
Okay. Also, I took those pills, Ash. Did not help.
Oh, so Dunk, you're too scared to go alone? That's why you take Dawn. You're married now, Dunk. And now that you're married, you're legally required to get a Costco membership and then buy a 10-pound jug of mayonnaise.
Yeah.
That's what happens.
That's what happens when you get married.
That's what happens when you get married.
Oh, sweet. Clear water. What's that? You get a 10-pound bag of mayonnaise.
And then take Joe to Costco for hot dogs.
Yeah, then we all go for hot dogs afterwards. That is a cache full of items?
It's a cache full of bodies, Jasmine?
Apparently.
You just pulled some gunpowder out of a dead body.
Some clear water.
And a bag of mayo? I mean...
Oops. Well, I mean, I guess this is Canada, right? They have bags of mayo. They got bags of milk. They could have bags of mayo. You're just down there, right? Yeah. Okay. I'm just doing this all stupid. Alright, where's this dude at? Is that you?
Oh.
What happened to you?
What happened to you, mister?
Pete. Explosion. fishing with dynamite. Hurts talking.
Why would you?
Your beard held up nicely.
Not in the port fight?
Fishing with dynamite, huh? You sure it wasn't from a fight in port? Maybe on a ship?
I'm sure. Oh, please, leave.
Seriously, your beard held up so well. Is this doctor just taking a nap?
What? These pictures will be very important later.
Is that the fortune teller?
Oh, my stomach. I ain't never eaten leeches ever.
Why would you eat leeches? Who are you? Who eats leeches? They're not candy. Also, is this their form of telephones? Oh, I see. Never mind.
It's a record player, Jasmine.
I didn't know. I've been seeing them everywhere.
It's clearly a record player.
Clearly. Ash, I've never seen a record player with a conch shell on top of it. This is a weird room.
Yeesh. What happened to your shoulder?
Some psycho in a bar brawl. Gun came out.
Going to the country. Gonna eat me a lot of leeches.
I can help you with?
I'm just looking for someone. Captain Sanders.
Captain Sanders? Never heard of him. I'm Joseph Willow. You should probably look somewhere else.
Okay. If you boil the leech until super dead, then it's got calories like snails? What?
Like, I assume you're comparing that to escargot or something. And for me, I've had escargot, but only the kind that come in shells. And usually there's like a lot of butter and garlic and herbs going on.
Please.
Leeches.
This itching is driving me insane.
Oh.
Okay, but how do they... If you boil it, they have the same calories as snails? That's the part that got me all confused.
But I'll also say, there's a lot of things out there in this world that I wouldn't normally eat. Like, for example, I'm going to use a UK example here. Jellied eels.
Yeah, I probably wouldn't eat that either.
Seems super weird to me. Me and Jasmine, we like eel, actually. We like eel.
Unagi.
Yeah, we like eel for sushi. But you basically make Jello eels. Dunk, you would not eat jellied eels, but it's like a traditional thing in the UK. Am I wrong?
We only watched one program that talked about it.
You get jellied eels and you get yourself like a pot pie. It seems to be like a thing.
England. He said England. He's in Scotland.
I know.
Different places, Ash.
It's all the same.
It's
I
not
kid.
the same.
I
It's
joke.
not the same. Blood sausage is good.
Blood sausage is good.
Yeah.
We've had some blood sausage in like a in a fry up and whatnot.
Are you sure you're not the dude?
Let me rest.
Why don't you try hitting him with a frying pan?
Talarian, welcome to the stream. So I can't seem to find this dude. There's like another hospital up here. Maybe we should go that way.
Maybe. What? Look at the map again. Where did the attack take place? It took place on the docks, right?
Right here. So I asked him. He says dynamite. Another dude upstairs says he's not Captain Sanders. Maybe this is good luck.
It's weird to me that there's no hospitals in any of the zones to the west.
Look, let's go check out this other one. So if we just go onto this boat and go straight. Let's go around. Okay. I think. Should be like a boat here? There, right there. Okay.
Then like you're talking about the jellyfish dish with rice noodles? I think I've actually had that.
I don't understand why anyone would eat a jellyfish. Okay, just go straight. Cyclops 2. Start a new job today? Nice. Good
Best
job.
of luck on the new job. I hope it's a fun one. Hope you like it.
Also got your name right on the fish try. Hell yeah. Alright, so I'm guessing I just go right here. And then it's straight. Okay.
Oh, so I just heard Jasmine pronounce your name, and I'm still gonna get it wrong no matter what. So have a great rest of your day, Talrian.
What are these?
Those are rat ferrets.
Out of your misery!
You're bad at this.
No, I killed them. See, they're dead.
Oh, it looked like the hit detection was somewhere else, though.
Yeah, it did look like it was somewhere else. Ooh la la.
Ooh la la?
Parfum de la mort. Leave a lasting impression.
Performance to the death? Is that what that?
No, it's a death perfume.
A death perfume.
Perfume of death. Leave a lasting impression.
One of the,
Please.
me and Jasmine, we took French together back in high school.
Yeah.
And one of the assignments was to write like a small back and forth. And I forget exactly how to say it because it's been so long. But I basically wrote that me and Jasmine, we fought to the death.
Okay, so I thought it was like a cat monstrosity. It literally is a parasite that bursted out of the cat.
You think so?
Yeah.
I mean, it's a cat.
Do you see the inside of it? And it's bursted out through the mouth?
Oh, I see that.
It's a parasite. It's a parasite that bursted out of a cat.
That's pretty gross. Oh, so do you remember how to say in French what we did in French class?
How to kill each other to death? I don't remember.
Like, something de mort.
Something de mort, yeah. I don't remember my French at all. Alright, so this looks like a more rundown... Oh, this is the asylum.
Anything I can help you with?
Oh, so we ended up at the asylum. In the mountains of truth you can climb. You can never climb in vain. Okay, so instead of going to a hospital, which I thought this is actually an asylum.
So we probably don't want to be here.
No, we probably don't. Alright, well, shit, where'd that one guy go? Oh, you never really did our mind powers.
In that hospital?
Yeah. You probably find him if we did some mind power stuff. Alright, back to the boat. Can I just fast travel there?
Back to the butt. That's a big nope.
What is this game? This is called The Sinking City. We're like a detective doing some detective work in Oakmont, Massachusetts.
Which is...
Cthulhu?
Cthulhu land?
Yeah, land of Cthulhu's.
The city's very much flooded, and there's creepy creatures.
Yeah, I think we came here specifically because we keep having like nightmares and stuff. So we came here to figure out what the cause of it is.
There's also fish people.
Yeah, and
monkey people.
So far, what we found is a murder case. And we're trying to find this expedition to learn more about what's happening. Were we not just here? Alright, there's no dead bodies here. This looks exactly the same like the other place we're in.
Hold on. Dunk, what have you done?
Oh god.
MeChunkies.com.
What?
Get your meatballs here.
What do they look like?
They look big.
I ain't playing with the meatball. Oh my god, that's a big meatball.
That's a big meatball.
I ain't playing with your meatball. Forget the rest of that song. Can I actually just dive in? Alright, I'm gonna save first. Alright, wait. Okay, apparently I can't dive. It's good to know.
Is this the same house though that had the like
No.
weird squishing?
No, it's not. I need to turn around.
This boat turns like a boat.
It turns like a boat.
You're stuck.
There you go. Yeah, I would never dive into spooky water I can't see through.
Well, also, if a city street is flooded, you probably shouldn't be swimming around that water anyway. It's gonna be gross.
Alright, so just straight ahead, right, is the hospital?
I don't know.
Straight ahead. Straight ahead.
Glass shark gonna get you.
Are you talking about Enna?
Find something you like. Cheaper than the rest.
Also, this person selling stuff? Can I sell things? Can I... Oh.
You definitely hit him.
I definitely hit him. Apparently that ruins my sanity when you hit people. Alright, mind eye.
Mind's eye. What's the poster say?
Patient's ward, surgery. Alright, my dude. Where'd you go? Oops.
Let me rest.
I haven't seen anything yet.
I warned you.
Why?
I warned you.
What?
He warned you.
I feel like I'm getting close. Or do I just go crazy when I'm in this mode?
I mean, you do go crazy, yes.
What? Okay, let's go downstairs. Alright. Let's take a breather. Take a chew. Can I ask you a question? You poisoned me. Any patients in the axe wound?
I'm looking for a man. Just checked in. Cut up pretty bad.
I've got a trauma unit full of patients like that, sir.
Could have just talked to him. We went around all these places.
Okay,
I assumed that you did, Dresden.
I thought I did too.
My guy has a deep axe wound in his shoulder.
Sir, I really don't have time for rifling through paperwork. But you're welcome to take a look at our archives if it means that much to you.
That looks like hard work in these conditions. You need a hand?
Well, yes, actually. But it may result in close contact with the wiles. Is that going to be a problem?
No. I'm not afraid.
I ain't afraid no
to face
ghosts.
Men and beasts alike. Count me in.
Ah, I can see it in your eyes. Well, I have taken it upon myself to study the wild beasts, but need more data to confirm two of my hypotheses. One concerns the multi-handed creatures, and the other the vomiting humanoids.
Oh, we've
What
seen
have
those
you
ones.
found out about the multi-handed beasts?
One of my patients saw them in his nightmares before the flood. I can't visit him, but he must know something. Here's his address.
Those hideous wretches seem almost human. But what could turn one into such a monstrosity?
Jim Bells, a patient of mine, was admitted to hospital with symptoms resembling cholera, but he turned into one of those
So if you get
things.
cholera, you turn into those
Incredible.
things?
Here's the address. Find out what happened.
Bye.
Alright, well, I understand that was poisoned. Okay. Patient. Grimhaven Bay.
Period?
After the flood? No? Therapy. No? Surgery. Asylum? Morgue.
Was it Grimhaven Bay?
Yeah, that's where it was, right?
Ow.
Yeah, Grimhaven. God.
You're good at this.
Yeah, so it has to be a patient, right? In Grimhaven Bay. We just did them all. God dang it.
Undo district.
Okay. After the flood.
Surgery. You're telling me you've got no patients that have had surgery after the flood? Is that what you're trying to tell me, hospital?
One of the wounded patients, Joseph, told me that a drunken madman shot him at the bar. Told me he was badly... Okay. Harbor Master saw Sanders leaving the pier. The only survivor of the Grimhaven fight on the... Maybe I have to have, like, the... So I have to have the evidence open first before I could do this. I can't just search anything for evidence. Okay. Peter Crowley, male, 29, Oakmonter, multiple burns and fragmentation wounds to the chest and face as a result of explosions, several surgeries, wound treatment, facial surgery, prognosis good, bed rest recommended. Joseph Willow, M, 39, newcomer, deep cut, wound to the left shoulder, brutal, broken collarbone, fractured scapula, wound stitched, fractured set, and bandage. No trace of infection, prognosis good, best. Okay. He was lying to me.
No way.
Was he lying to me? I think it said his name was that, though. Just Willow.
Papa
Whoa,
Perfect.
What up?
200 biddies.
Thank you for those bits.
Good to see you, Papa Perfect. Hope you are having a fantastic Thursday.
Okay. Mind Palace. Nothing in Mind Palace yet. Lore? Okay, so he was shot at the bar.
Bang, bang.
He has a deep cut wound to his left shoulder, though.
I shot him down.
You did shoot him down, Ash. Good job.
Bang, bang.
Go talk to him again. He was upstairs.
He hit the ground. Bang, bang. I shot my baby down.
Why did you lie?
That's funny. The records say you were admitted for an axe wound, just like a certain Captain Sanders got in the port massacre. Spill.
Oh, to the depths with it. Who sent you?
I'm asking the questions here, pal.
Yeah, well, first tell me.
Bandages really are very revealing. You can see the nips and everything.
Investigating the expedition.
Charles Reed, Private Eye. Throgmorton wants to know what happened to his lost expedition.
So Throgmorton came looking at last. I knew someone like you would find me sooner or later.
What happened to the
I
expedition?
think it'd be an understatement to say your expedition met with disaster.
There are things that should never be found, Mr. Reed. I only wish I'd known that then. Maybe they'd still be alive. The scientists, my crew. None of them deserved what happened to them.
Albert survived?
He did survive, but what happened during the final dive?
Tell me what happened on the last dive.
We had a system. The divers go down, then come up at a prearranged time. But not one surfaced that day.
Oh,
In
God.
the end, I sent a team to check. They returned with Albert, but all were half mad with fear.
Did you know Albert Throgmorton made it to shore?
Albert survived? Is he here?
No.
He's dead.
He didn't make it. He's dead as the rest. Murdered in the port. But what about the others?
I don't know. My crew left them down there, underwater. I ordered a rescue attempt, but they threatened mutiny.
Why did you abandon the divers? What were you drinking?
Why were you drinking?
Well, they're probably drinking to forget, right? Oh, what was the
What
expedition
were you
looking
looking
for?
for underwater?
The cause of all this. The stones, the flood, the monsters. The scientists found cracks on the seabed. They were working on some theory of how it connected to the madness.
The ocean floor splits open and that means hysteria on land. Really?
We spent days over the cracks. We heard things. Saw things looking back at us.
You've got a good reason for leaving the expedition to die, right?
You weren't there. Day after day on that ship, it was A horror, Mr. Reed. We saw... things. Not one of us dared sleep. It was an expedition into cursed waters. Mark my words.
I was on the Titania before I came here. It seems you were all hitting the bottle pretty hard. Why?
To stop them from rioting. To save them from despair. After those dives, anyone would turn to drink.
So, the diving did a number on your crew. But what happened in the port?
I don't know. They were calm until we docked, and then they lost it. And many good men lost their lives.
Yeah, a lot of them lost their lives.
Could you take me out to where the last dive took place?
No. You can't follow them, Mr. Reed. It's suicide. Worse than suicide.
I'm a Navy diver, Captain. And with all due respect, I'm not...
Convenient.
I don't care.
Convenient.
I'm not taking you there. And besides, you'll never follow them without proper equipment.
Where can I get the diving
where
suit?
I can get a good diving suit.
My men got theirs from a local factory. If you're that bullheaded, I'll write down the address.
Where's the logbook from the Titania?
Well, I had it with me, but I was all out of it by the time I got here. I remember the surgery ward. When I came round, my things were gone.
Excuse me?
Get better soon.
Alright, I guess we're gonna go down to the surgery ward and do our little mind powers.
Mind grips.
Mind grape activation. Alright. Wait, no, we're not there yet. One more. There we go. Surgery. Cut that dude. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Oh. Hold. There it is.
Take the patient's things and throw them in storage.
Ooh, attack of the bits.
Thank you so much.
Ah!
Papa perfect. Attack of the bits.
What is that?
You.
Oh.
Oh, you just follow him. Oh, there it is. Ship's log. Ergen, accident place, crew complaining of noises and no sleep, fish behaving strangely.
Strange fish.
March 22nd, reached the crew reporting hallucinations. 23rd, disturbed.
Distributed rum.
Distributed rum. Hopefully it will distract them. Found an air pocket in the caverns near the Devil's Teeth, close to the city. Scientists discovered walls, ancient walls. Asked for crates with tools. The 24th sent Tate and Myers down to investigate the surfacing deadline passed. 24th, Tate and Myers returned with only Albert, who is now completely unhinged. His madness disturbing, unsettling. The crew dragged Albert to a lifeboat, tried to stop them, resulted in mutiny.
Jeez. Okay. Is there anything else down here? Nope. Alright, so we got some more Mind Palace stuff now.
The crazy crew...
Yeah, they went mad.
No.
Alright, well, we got more skill points. Okay, so which one should we go next to?
We aren't doing a lot of combat, so I don't think that's a huge focus yet.
This one does 10% extra damage, which is pretty good. Carry more pistol rounds, unnatural recovery, or we could do like this, like gain 50% chance to redouble the quest item.
You need to get the previous skill first,
Oh,
but
that's
yeah,
right.
the recovery might not be bad.
Crafting efficiency. That's not bad too. 50% chance to save materials when crafting first aid kits and sanity traps. That's not bad. But even earn more experience and stay sane for slightly longer. That probably is pretty good. What's up?
Sorry, I just thought I heard something. Okay.
Okay. Oh, look at our sanity meter. It's huge.
It's bigger.
It's big. Alright, so... Cluster of underwater rocks known as Devil's Teeth. Okay, so that's where we need to go next.
Can we boat out there in our own boat, or do we have to...
I think we can go there on our boat, but we do need to get a diving suit. So we have to go to the Grimhaven Bay on Smith Avenue.
Okay.
Grimhaven Bay, Smith Avenue.
They said 612 Wharf Avenue.
Where's Smith Avenue?
612.
There it is.
There it is.
Alright, so let's place a marker. Ship's log. There it is, Diving Suit Factory. Between Levi, Coffin Avenue, and Deep Shore Road.
So, here.
Yeah. Cool. Okay. Do we want to, like, look up some of these other things, too? Like,
We have a lot of side quests.
we can do some field research. Dr. Grant from Oak... Oh, this is the guy that wants to do the wild beasts?
Mm-hmm.
We can do that.
Yeah.
Because I wouldn't mind looking into some of this stuff. Okay, so let's do the one with the, let's do this one.
Windhelm Street, south of Polaris Road.
Whoa!
Papa Perfect.
Thank
There's
you.
a spoder on your head. Just kidding, love you.
Central
Don't do
Salvation
that.
Road.
Don't do that.
Central Salvation Harbor. Salvation Harbor?
Did you say it was in Coverside?
Ah, I hear you. On Windheim Street, south of Polaris Road. Here's Polaris Road. Windheim.
Go this way.
There it is.
Yeah.
Cool. And then let's do the other one real fast. Northern Salvation Harbor, Moreland Road.
Moyland.
Between Higgs Lane and Benevolent Tides.
Between what?
Between Higgs Lane and Benevolent Tides. So it's northern, it's somewhere around here.
I don't see either of those.
I don't either. Moreland, oh, because here's Moreland Road. Oh, here you go, Higgs. There's Higgs and Benevolent Tides. So
yeah.
it's
there.
Between there, yeah. Okay, cool. I do like the mapping system in this.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of cool. All right, so let's see. Where should we go? So that was with those crazy creatures. That was like one of those investigation things I could do.
So we could hit that along the way. Salvation Harbor, and then go down to get our wetsuit.
Oh, yeah. Okay. So let's see. I want to go... I guess I want to hit that and then go down. Let's go.
Maybe. I think by the time we get there, it might be pretty close to the end.
Alright, so I did watch a review on this game, and I will say, as much as I like traveling like this, it is a bit bullshit that you have to do this each time. Apparently there is fast travel, but it's like pretty late in the game. Though it is very immersive having to like basically boat around the place.
Boat times.
Oh, I passed it. Shit. Turn around.
You want it to be Friday. Everybody's working for the weekend.
Everybody's working for the weekend.
You are bad at this.
Look, it's not my fault. This is hard. I missed my turn. It was like right up here.
You are bad at this.
Shut up.
Good
Shut
God.
up.
You will never be my captain, Jasmine.
You will never be my captain.
I'm the best captain.
You're not. You're no Captain Crunch. Alright, am I going the right way? Yeah. Okay, so I want to go on Colony Road and then go all the way this way, right? And then...
You'll get stopped at some point, right? You'll get stopped there.
Yeah, somewhere.
But just go down Old Colony Road.
Yeah, we'll just go all the way down Old Colony Road. No backseat boating? Gosh.
Everybody's boating for the weekend. How do these lights still work?
Magic.
Magic. Me and Jasmine have been rewatching all the Harry Potter movies recently.
It's Old Colony Road.
Because we've been playing a whole lot of that Harry Potter mobile game.
Yeah. And we've come to the conclusion that Harry Potter is very spoiled.
Well, yeah. It's not, no, it's not even that.
He has a lot of preferential treatment, and I get it. He's supposed to be a celebrity.
We just get irked recently of rewatching it and annoyed at how much Dumbledore especially is just like, oh, yeah, so even though this other house won or this other team won,
yeah,
just an extra 150 points to Gryffindor. They win.
Fuck it, 1,000 points to Gryffindor. Also, Neville's the best. Look, Harry gets a lot of special treatment at Hogwarts.
The Tri-Wizard Tournament, when Harry was diving underwater, and then he was awarded second place for moral fiber.
Moral fiber.
For even though he came in last place,
moral fiber.
Wanted to save 2 people. It just no actual sporting tournament counts intentions towards.
Maybe they should.
No.
Let's look at this hotel.
That's pretty cool. That's a cool. Take a photo of that.
Oh, this is Devil's Reef Hotel. That's what we're staying at.
Cedric Diggory.
Look, Cedric Diggory was like the Hufflepuff's like one chance to be really cool, and then they got fucked up. Also, what happened to our mark?
I think you only have 2 marks down. Or 2 of the type of marks that you place. Can you place a different?
I thought we could place as many marks as we wanted to.
You chose 2 of these same types of marks, so try placing a different style of marking.
I had placed like a bunch of marks all over the map.
So scroll into where it was, which was C. Smith. It was
yeah,
right
we
there.
want to go right there.
And then, yeah, place
Oh, no, I see what happened. I'm on a different case. Right now I'm doing the field research. If I do this, I see them all. Do you see that?
Oh,
that's cool.
That's cool.
All right, lost at sea. Let's get our right there. Okay, so let's go get that one first. So if we have to go this way. There's no real good way of getting there.
You could go that way.
Yeah, we could. Okay, so we take Old Church Road to Moorland to Polaris.
Which is why I was saying you could hit this one first, the one that was over here.
Okay, yeah. Okay, let's do that. Let's get in the boat. But yeah, like, Cedric Diggory was like the one Hufflepuff that was going to lead Hufflepuffs to fame. And then Harry screwed it up by being Harry. And being wanted by all of the Death Eaters.
Harry didn't screw that one up.
Well, I mean, he screwed it up by just being around. I'm just saying. I'm just saying, Ash. I feel bad, because
like,
Cedric could have been alive if it wasn't for Harry being so special. I know it's not his fault, but it's sort of your fault. It's sort of your fault. Hello.
Hello.
Boat coming through.
That said, if at the very end of that thing, when they were about to grab the Triwizard Cup,
yeah, he could have
and
just said,
Cedric was like, "You take it, you saved me." If Harry was just like, "Yeah, sure," then yes, Cedric would have been alive.
Well, no, Harry didn't choose to be special. That's true, but it could have been Neville.
And yeah, Jasmine was saying she's upset at Harry. I'm not upset at Harry. I'm upset at the treatment that Harry's being given by Dumbledore mostly.
Yeah.
I'm upset that Dumbledore, in the first movie, I think, was basically like, yeah, so even though Slytherin House won, just straight up nope, dog. I'm going to give Gryffindor like 500 extra points.
Mm-hmm.
So, just F you, Slytherin. And then at the Triwizard Cup one, where the scene where they were diving underwater to save people, Harry straight up came in last, yet he got second place.
Oh, that's how you fast travel. All right, so it's right here.
Yeah, so take that butt.
No, I know, but like I can't find it.
I think you need to be in the water.
Do I need to be in the water, or
Yeah.
do I need to be like?
So I'm saying, take the boat.
Harry Potter winked at me 150 points to Gryffindor. That sounds right.
The sad part was that there was a bias for Slytherin being the bad ones. It is true. Like,
yeah.
I feel like there shouldn't have been that bias. Because especially, like, after... Spoilers for, like, a super old book and movie at this point. After Voldemort's dead, it sort of, like, becomes that, right? That, like, Slytherin's no longer the bad guys anymore. Slytherin's just like any other house. It's like, F you. They could have been like any other house if you just, like, not had that predisposition towards them.
Alright, I'm trying to find this place.
So was there not?
Well, it's definitely...
It might have been on that side of the street.
You're right. Look, look, look. Well, yeah, I assume also Slytherin was getting points because of Snape. Being Snape. But, like, I'm sure they have some smart Slytherins.
Yeah.
You know?
Is it that way?
Yeah. Just having a hard time boating. Look, I'm having a hard time boating here, Ash.
Snape?
Snape.
Snape.
Severus Snape. Dumbledore! There it is, there it is, there it is, there it is. We found it. Let's get out. Let's get my gun. And I pull out my gun! Hello? Infected man's residence.
Oh, okay.
Oh, good.
What?
Ah!
How you doing, Jess? They are invisible? Do you need to look at them with your mind's eye?
Oh god, maybe. 1 second. Go up here. Oh, god. See, better if I didn't have to pee so badly. Oh god. Gun. I can't look at them with my mind's eye.
Well, then shoot the wiggly bits.
You're dead!
You got dead. You got dead, Jasmine.
I got dead. How do I look at them? How do I look at them? Do I just go back to the inn?
Where are you?
Oh, this is where I last saved. Well, you know what? Next time. Because I have to repeat.
Yep. It's 4:01.
Yeah. Sorry, started a little late. Blame this guy.
Blame this guy.
Blame this guy.
Tomorrow, though,
We'll finish some cadence.
we'll finish some Cadence of Hyrule.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm imagining we'll finish it in like 2 hours. So we might move on to this game afterwards.
Yeah, I think we'll be done really fast.
Yeah.
Because we've gotten like 3 out of the 4
Yeah.
musical instruments. And so, yeah, we'll jump back into this afterwards. But yeah, thank you guys so much for hanging out with us. Thank you for all the good bits and all the resubs and new subscriptions. You guys are awesome.
How's it going, Jasmine?
I have to pee.
Let's drag this out. Everyone,
yeah.
talk to Jasmine in chat. How you guys doing? Tell me a good story.
I'll tell you the story about the wife who hit her husband on her way out to the bathroom. So I'll be right back.
I'm going to end the stream for you, Jasmine. Everyone, thank you for all the subs, resubs, and biddies. You guys help us do what we do. You guys are the best. Thank you guys so much. We're going to be ending this stream. A big thank you to our moderator team. We have the best mods in the world. Drop that mod love. thank you guys so much. Tomorrow, me and Jasmine are going to be streaming again, playing some Cadence of Hyrule. It's going to be a lot of fun. And then we'll probably move on to this game. At some point, I do want to play some of that new Super Mario Maker game. I think I'm going to try to pick it up either tonight or tomorrow. Like Dunk just linked there, head on over to our Discord. Because, you know what? Before I end the stream, let's do something fun together, chat. I'm going to scooch all this over. And let's just pop into our Minecraft subserver, because I just want to confirm that it's working. I have not made this Minecraft subserver publicly available yet, but the mod pack is up. Twitch launcher. So hang out with me, chat, for just a minute while I do this. Twitch launcher. Download for Windows. And then we're just going to see real quick if this is working the way that it should be. Continue. Mods. Minecraft. It's thinking about it. It's loading. There we go. And then let's see here. Settings, Minecraft. No, we're still going, Jazzy. Because I'm awesome.
Why are you still going?
Because I was going to test out the new Minecraft subserver mod pack on stream with these guys. Because I'm probably going to give everyone access to it later tonight. So I thought, why not? Okay. So, Minecraft. And if I do like a display capture like that, browse mod packs, stumped, version 4, bam. But do we have chickens?
Isn't there always chickens?
There was like a special chicken mod that we got in one of our mod packs ages ago.
Understood it.
Yeah. There's definitely chickens.
There's chickens.
There's chickens. I don't know if there's special chickens.
But there's chickens.
But there's chickens. There's a lot in this mod pack, honestly. It's one of the bigger mod packs that we've done on our sub server.
Oh, it's gonna get toast.
It's still light in that anyone with at least 4 gigabytes of RAM should still be able to do it. But there's a lot in here that's tech, that's decorative, and that's nature. So play.
Do I know what my top says? I know it's Harry Potter. Drago.
Yeah, it's whatever the normal
Dormians.
like Latin words are around
Nunquam.
the Hogwarts crest.
Something. It's Latin. I don't know Latin. Latin's a dead language. Boom! Latin! Get out of here.
Roasted?
Roasted. Roasted. You're dead!
Okay. Let's switch over to that for a second. And I think it's this password.
Nope. It's not that password. There you go. It's that password.
Play. Pam's is definitely in there. Pam's Harvest Craft. Along with Natura and Botania and Forestry. There's definitely a lot of nature stuff in this one. Okay. I'm just going to launch this up and get the server typed in, and then I'm going to switch the view back over, and we're just going to confirm that it's working. Actually, I'll switch the camera over right now while you guys can see this loading. We've got a cat scratching at our door right now.
Never tickle a sleeping dragon. That's a good saying. Hello, my child.
Is that a Blue or a Kevin? It's Kevin.
Hello, my child. You're all wet. Ugh. Big boy. Big boy.
What's up, Kevin?
He's so big.
He is so big. Big chunk boy.
So chunky. So heavy.
And yeah, for tech, as you can see it loading up here, Ender.io, Thaumcraft, Tinkers, Industrial Craft. Got a lot of tech in this mod pack as well. And a lot of decorative stuff. Chisel, fairy lights. The fairy lights has been kind of cool.
The fairy lights is cool, but like it has issues. Come here, Kevy. You sit on the chair? He's gonna sit on that chair.
He is.
He's a good boy.
All right. And like I said, we've been testing this out a bit. Anyone that has a weaker computer that maybe only has 4 gigabytes of RAM should be able to run this mod pack. Might run slow, but should still run. Minecraft, yes, we're testing out. This is our Minecraft sub-server mod pack that I'll probably be announcing later tonight on our Discord. So if you're not yet joined to our Discord, discord.gg/stumped. Join up, especially if you are a subscriber, so you can play with people. Here we go.
God, you stink, Kevin. You smell like a wet cat. Like a wet cat.
All right, I'm just going to hide this for one more second. Okay. And
are you even whitelisted on your own server, Ash?
I should be. I actually don't know. Yes, I am. Cool. So here we go. We have our Stumped subserver. If you guys have not ever been part of our subserver before, you probably need to get whitelisted. So just in our subserver channel on our Discord, if you want to play with us, just chat in there to one of the moderators that you would like to get whitelisted, and we can whitelist you. This will be available later today. I'll link people to the Twitch mod pack that they need to download, and then I'll tell everyone what the server address is. I just want to test a little bit more just to confirm that things are working, but things seem to be working. When you join the server, you should get all of this stuff sort of as a starter kit, including this warpstone. The warpstone allows you to go to different warpstone places that we will set up around the map. There's one by spawn. This is what spawn point looks like.
What happened to all the flowers?
Like the lavender field thing that we found?
Yeah.
I rebuilt the map.
Oh,
so
that's dumb. The lavender field's cool.
That's dumb.
It's dumb. Also, does it have that zone thing again?
What zone thing?
Remember the zones where you can like claim your own land?
It does have that.
Okay.
So what Jasmine's talking about is if you guys want protection for like the house that you're building, there's a way to set up a team and then claim a chunk, and essentially only you and whatever other people that you invite to your team will be able to build in that chunk.
It was a cool system.
Yeah. So that's something else that I need to do real quick, is I need to just like claim all the chunks sort of around spawn area. Cool. All right. Anyway, y'all, that was just sort of me booping around.
There's a village.
There is a village very close, and so what I kind of want to do is I want to just build, I don't know, like our own little starter area that sort of connects into this village a little bit.
Wait, what's that? What's going on with that village? Go over to that village. What is that? What's in the middle of that?
The farm?
No. What is that in the middle? The weird block. They're all blocks. Right. That. What is that?
That's another waystone. Oh, so what you can do is with your warp stone, or no, you don't even need to do it as a warp stone. Game mode S. So that warp stone that's by spawn is a global warp stone, so everyone will have access to that. But you will find these warp stones sort of throughout the world, and if you right-click them, it becomes activated for you. So then, when you use your warp stone yourself, I forget if you hold it down. No, maybe you just hold it, and then then you can select which warp point that you have activated that you want to go to.
Kevin, what are you doing?
You can even build these around your own house. Anyway, game mode C. There's a lot of mods in this server, and a lot of decorative stuff too. So I'm excited what people build. J. And you can see I've barely explored stuff, so I still need to set up things like a world border, and it would be good if I can pre-gen the world a little bit too before I give people access to it so that the server doesn't die.
Yeah.
What is the mod pack? The mod pack is going to be called Stumped Subserver V4.
You should probably get rid of the other ones.
I don't have to get rid of them. I just sort of announced that they are old. Anyway, y'all. And then like Papa just said, you'll only get access to it if you are a sub. It is a whitelisted server, so you just request to be whitelisted in the sub server channel on our Discord. Anyway, I'm ranting and rambling at this point. I just wanted to sort of show that off a little bit and confirm that it worked while I was here on stream. Keep your eyes on the Discord if you guys are interested in playing on this server. I'll be announcing it later tonight. Yeah. Anyway, tune in tomorrow. Watch me and Jazzy play some more games. With that, we're going to pass on this lovely crowd of people here in chat onto one of our friendos. So let's see who else is streaming.
Who's streaming? Who's streaming? Who's streaming?
She's playing some more Oxygen Not Together. I do kind of like her, but let's see just real quick if there's anyone else. It's been a while since we've raided Stein here. /raid Stein. Stein here, she's playing some Oxygen Not Included. She usually either plays this or Lord of the Rings Online. I really like watching her play Oxygen Not Included. She's fun. She's way better than me at it. So if you guys are at all interested in that game, you can learn a lot from watching her. Anyway, y'all, have a fantastic rest of your Thursday. And yeah, with that, tune in tomorrow to watch me and Jazzy play some more stuff. Bye, y'all!
Right now.